like San Jose, Los Angeles, right up in here.
Yeah.
You can find alien bases where they launch spaceships out of the ocean.
Unlike Google Maps and shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, I saw that alien thing.
Go on.
In the sky.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I was gonna have alien expert Chris Pelka here to really.
You saw an alien thing? You gotta explain.
Yeah, I will. I'll
Like
explain.
his dick?
Well, it's on my phone.
Oh.
Ugh. But I'll put it on the video.
We got a Patreon our way to some cameras.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, I saw this thing in the sky.
Damn.
How
long ago?
Was
Butterfly?
how long ago was this?
2 mornings or two nights ago.
2 nights
Shit.
ago. Yeah, I was.
Sorry.
just-
I can fly. Twice.
I was up in the middle of the night and I just saw this like. It looked like a really bright star, so I was like, "Oh, Venus or
Yeah.
something." You know how that is. And so it was moving, and then it stopped. And I was like, "Oh," because it was moving, and I was like, "Satellite."
Yeah.
Right? Because it's really far away. It's not like a drone here. In this area, in this atmosphere. So then
Satellite just got lost, so it stopped to look
yeah,
for
so it
directions.
stops, and then it starts dropping like things that are the size of itself.
What?
down. And it did,
What?
5 or 6 of those, and then it went over.
Oh, I fully believe that
And it
happened.
went like 5 or 6 more. I have the video on my phone.
No way.
Yeah,
It was just
yeah.
peeing.
It was just peeing.
Did you see?
Yeah.
The,
What do you think happened?
Did the drops kind of disappear? Did they seem to fall all the way
No,
down?
they went like probably
It's making my butt
this,
tingle.
This far with my eyes. If I could do
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
it went that far. Like,
But
I
like
mean, that's
judging
super cool.
distances by eye like that, it's like, is it 10 feet? Is it 100 feet?
is it how many light years was that?
Yeah. That is pretty
I-
crazy. You showed me
I
the video, and
experienced-
I was like, "That's fucking."
I have my own
Yeah.
experience. It's not on video. It was just 3 dots spaced like evenly apart in the sky. They were all following each other, and then they all just started like getting to a point in the sky, and then they would go up. Like they would fly higher, and like we couldn't see them anymore.
Like
it was crazy.
Aliens, but like with my luck, it's just the government doing crazy shit, you know,
Yeah.
Your neighbor,
or my neighbor.
or just like someone who has a drone.
Well,
That's a
I don't know.
different
Like
thing.
I'm like I like try to be like skeptical about
Skeptical. What do you think they want?
I try to be skeptical.
Fuck.
Jesus, Jeff.
Oh my god, I had some wine.
That's what it is.
I do try to be skeptical of
Yes.
things, but I think that stuff is cool, and I hope it is actually aliens. I just doubt it. You know.
What else
Like,
is
it
Jeff
would be
skeptical
cool.
of?
I had one pretty
Most
cool
things.
experience where I
Yeah.
saw stuff floating in the sky, very like kind of simultaneous to each other,
Yeah.
making the same movements all over. Only problem is I was tripping my balls off on mushrooms, and I was also quite buzzed at the time too. But I definitely saw it. But I was like, I can't really tell anyone about this because like no
No one's
one's
gonna believe you. I don't believe
That's yeah. That's the whole thing.
Of course, I was like, I was too far gone to think to pull out my phone or anything.
you. Oh, you don't want to be on your phone when you're on mushrooms, anyways.
Yeah, for sure.
I do.
Yeah, that thing turns into a cartoon.
No,
Yeah,
mine turned
that's why
into
I
a
like
demon
it.
last time. It grew like little horns. It was weird.
Yeah, like the mushrooms really tell you, like, hey, get away from this thing.
Yeah, I had it in my hands. I was working on a text message, and then it got all demony on me, and I was like, I don't want this.
Yeah. The energy's so bad that it seems like whoever you're talking to in the phone is part of the bad energy.
Really?
So
haven't gotten
with
that.
me, I have to like distance myself.
I
'cause
can
then I'll
kind
be
of
like,
understand.
I feel like I'll like associate and be like,
Yeah.
you need to leave me alone or something.
I don't like them anymore. When you're not on mushrooms, you'll be like,
every
I don't
time
like.
I think of something I want to watch that would be good for when you're on hallucinogens, it's always a bad idea. I watched this movie called Stardust. I was like, oh, it's like a love story. It's fantasy
Isn't
stuff.
that like a Beatles movie? Is that
No.
that one? Oh, that's Across the Universe.
Right.
I watched that on
Yeah.
mushrooms.
No, this is a
Pretty
Neil
good.
Gaiman movie or a movie about a book of his.
Last thing I watched on mushrooms was the not Dave Chappelle. Yeah, the Dave Chappelle special with Chad Sharp. It was pretty funny.
Oh, really?
Killing
Yeah.
Him Softly?
No, the last one on Netflix that came out.
The bird sticks and birds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
birds
yeah.
and
Bird sticks.
sticks and stones.
I
Jeff.
don't remember. Last thing I watched on mushrooms was the Super Bowl.
Did Jeff? What did you think of the last Dave Chappelle special?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't?
What about the Neil Gaiman thing?
I hate it.
Just finish it so we
Yeah.
can move on. And I don't
Sorry.
have like well, you got cut off.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I'm
just
sorry.
keep going.
No, it's just there's Michelle Pfeiffer plays a witch character, and she like is fucking terrifying when you're on hallucinogens. So I was just like, I can't watch anything. Anyway,
Worth it.
Good story.
Dude, when my sister
like it was my fucking fault.
You brought it up.
You set him up for that. and
I
you're
totally
like,
did.
Fuck you.
When
Yeah,
my
no, I know
sister
what
stopped
he's doing.
by the open mic thing,
Oh, you hated that.
Well, I was on mushrooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't
So
know that.
also she got really close to me when she was talking to me because she was drunk, and then I could see all the details in her eyelashes.
Yeah.
And it was freaking me out. And she got closer to me because I think she loves me or something.
Oh God.
And I was just like, and then I started laughing, and she goes, "What? What'd I miss?"
Oh, no.
And I was like, I just was so honest.
Yeah.
I was like, your eyelashes are so long, it's distracting. I can't even see your face past them.
Were they fake?
Oh, they're crazy fake. They were almost
okay.
touching her eyebrows.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was like, she goes, well, I'm really into this. It's like a part of my life right now. And I was like,
Eyelashes?
That's a very
I don't
honest
know.
answer from her.
oh, totally. Yeah. And I was like, all right.
You were both being very vulnerable.
Yeah, I just said, I don't know.
Sorry.
That's it. Yeah. And she's like, all right. And she walked away, and then she left.
Damn, I could never
And
say
that's the last time I talked to my sister. Yep.
Those are the last words I said.
Until now. Hey, come in here. What's your name? What's your name?
What? Come in here. What's your name?
Bring it. Last time I did mushrooms, it was pretty intense. I did the mushroom tea, but I didn't strain out the mushrooms. I
Nice.
just drank them all.
Hell yeah.
It was pretty cool.
That's the way to do it.
And then I felt it 30 minutes later. It was everything was shaking. I hadn't shut everything down yet. The plan was to turn off the TV, get into bed, put on a sweater, put on some tunes, maybe a movie. I hadn't gotten to that point, so
That sounds
I was just
so warm to me.
I was eating
on
tacos
mushrooms.
and mid taco I was like, uh-oh, it happened. And
I
so,
mushroomed.
so I tried to take a shower, but I couldn't because I was just laughing the whole time, but also so uncomfortable. It was very strange.
Showers are always really fun for me when I'm on mushrooms.
It was cool. I was laughing the whole time, but the mushrooms were so intense that it was a painful laugh. It
I
was
like a shower for mushrooms because you can freely diarrhea. Because I'm ready to go
God.
at all times on mushrooms.
I've never
Why-
once.
If I just let go, I'm diarrhea.
Why are these chemists not coming up with a diarrhea-free hallucinogen? You
never
know what I
once
mean?
done. I've never had stomach cramps on mushrooms. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah, I've
I
been
mean,
fine
it's,
every time.
it's every time.
Oh, I get gas and then I have to poop,
yeah.
and then I poop and it's not solid at all.
I'm usually never in a situation I can poop.
I've been poisoned.
Well, it is. I wonder if it's similar to what alcohol does as well.
What do you mean?
Well, when you drink alcohol, you also have the next day shits.
I don't know who is behind me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the beer shits?
Yeah,
I like-
shit.
oh,
yeah.
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
No, that's the smell of tequila poops. That's such a specific smell that I had a night where I was going hard on gummy bears. The next morning I was like, whoa.
poops.
There's something similar in tequila and gummy bears. I need someone to look that up for me.
That's
Well,
funny.
I think the sugar-free gummy bears are even worse or something because they have
Oh, the
funny-
Haribo sugar frees?
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
sugar-free
apparently
tequila is even worse.
Something about the sugar-free thing, and
Yeah.
it just gives people massive, crazy diarrhea.
I think they might be using isomalt or something because that gives you weird stomach issues.
I don't remember, but it was almost like a meme thing,
The Amazon reviews,
the
yeah.
Amazon reviews for it.
Do we have any of those?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's just a way to
I was
trick
just
people.
eating too many.
A way to trick people into explosive diarrhea is to feed them diet gummy bears.
I don't know. Okay, horses eat a lot of apples, right?
Yes.
How did they not just have constant diarrhea from that?
Have you seen a
You
horse
ever gone
poop?
horseback riding?
Yeah. They shit all the time.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. When's the last time you saw a horse in person?
In person?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen a horse and horse.
Boo.
It's been a while. I
Boo
guess.
this man.
No?
Remember when Chris booed that lady? Let's talk about
that was
that.
great.
Oh yeah, God, I missed that.
Yes, let's
You missed him
recap.
booing her?
No, yeah, I missed him booing
I
her.
thought he
I
was
came
saying
outside
go.
and they were almost getting. They got really close to Emma, and I had just gotten outside, and I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
Okay, so for the listeners,
Yeah,
it
please.
was
It was Zach's fault.
What are you
totally
turning
my
the
fault.
page
I don't
for?
have.
You got notes?
Well, I thought I had the date.
It
There.
wasn't
What was yesterday?
only
The
his
19th?
fault,
Yeah.
'cause-
February the
The
19th.
Slay'em show.
Slay
Yeah,
him at
it was
the
great.
Infinity Room.
The Salem Slam. Emma wants everyone to know that it's the Salem Slam. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, did that just come together now?
Yep.
Once you realize Emma did it cleverly, that's when it kind of comes together.
Yeah. So yeah, great show. Great sets all around. I did the best, in case everyone's wondering.
That's actually true.
Um,
I think,
It's
I think
actually
Billy
true.
might have done the best.
Zach had yeah.
I really
mean,
laughed hard at Billy.
You like
Billy-
Billy's set?
I
Billy
really
said
did.
it. Oh,
I
it
must
was
have missed
great.
it.
Yeah, Billy had a really good set.
Damn.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he yeah. They were loud.
He was
the
also
entire time for
talking to
him.
them, by the way, and they were okay with him.
Who? Oh, the drunk.
Because he's not
Those
a misogynist piece of shit.
Bitches. So I was doing as I do,
Being
trying
misogynist.
being a misogynist, trying to get ladies to throw their bras at me while I'm on stage, and these drunk
Zach Game.
women,
Sluts.
sluts. One of them, I nicknamed the unattractive one.
Yep. I mean, actually, Geoff confirmed that she was the unattractive one.
Yeah.
He goes, I didn't see the other one, so I'm guessing it was the unattractive one.
The two I saw were both pretty unattractive, so they're one person though.
The redheaded?
There was an
Yeah,
Isla,
the redhead?
the
Yeah.
Isla
Yeah,
Fisher
okay.
type.
Yeah. Okay.
She,
But she was the most mentally unstable of them all, dude.
Sure.
Did you see her
The
walking
Isla
away
Fisher
throwing a
type?
tantrum?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
it took her like 20 minutes to leave.
So, but you were being a misogynist. How? Like, what were you saying? You nicknamed her the ugly one? Did you?
No,
say that
I didn't.
during
I,
your-
not that, I didn't even do that to her face.
Right.
Jeff
I don't
nicknamed
remember
her
you
the
saying that
ugly
during your set.
No,
So
I was just
you sent
telling
him a
her-
donut. That's what I remember.
I don't remember if I sent them. I think I sent a different table of donuts.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
During
Yeah,
his
yeah.
set, he goes,
Oh,
"Get
yeah.
these ladies a glass of water on me."
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Around
Around
the
the
round
water
of water
on
for the
me.
tables.
That was really funny.
Jeez,
Such a perfect in the moment thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that what set him off? I think it was Emma telling him to shut up
No, it was that.
and getting cut off.
Yeah, because they were like, we were just laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, they went through the same argument like literally for 2 hours.
And wouldn't leave.
They were
Yeah.
super loud during Chad's set in the hallway, and it was kind of distracting. And then they were just very loud in front of the building, which was also very distracting, which for the amount of like soundproofing they've done to that stage is a little unnerving.
Yeah, I didn't notice it at all.
Really? I
Yeah.
could hear it.
You could hear it from the audience?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it kind of travels down the little
Yeah,
walkway
I was just in the
pretty well.
zone.
Well,
Yeah.
I was in the audience.
Flow
in
state,
the-
if you will.
I was in the audience in the front row, and they
My
were
foot up on a
talking
stool.
from the start of the show.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah,
it
they were
was
talking
real annoying.
Well, they hated me before the show started because I didn't.
Why?
Okay, in my head, I didn't put together
They were
these
the two
two
in the
ladies.
front.
These two ladies sitting on the bench outside
Yeah.
are about to go to the show that I'm on. So
Oh, you didn't put that together?
No, I'm a fucking idiot.
Dipshit.
No, yeah. So I didn't think about that at all.
Yeah.
So she comes up to me and I see like, lady who's drunk and she's just a hot lady, so she probably gets a lot of things. And so she comes up and she's like, "Can I have a cigarette?" And I was like, "No." I only have a
didn't
couple
know that.
left.
That's funny.
And she's like, "Okay." And then you gave her a cigarette? Somebody gave her a cigarette. It was like
I don't
right
remember.
next to me.
Definitely not me.
Somebody did.
Oh, that was them.
Yeah, and then she goes and sits back on the bench, and she goes, "We don't like him." And she was talking to her friend, and that was the intro for me. And I was like, "Oh yeah," and
It's
that
such
was
a-
when it all clicked. I was like, "Oh, they're about to go inside
Oh my god, the funniest thing when
to the same place I'm."
after my set, I went outside and ran into Jeff. We were smoking a cigarette, and they came outside.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I got into it. And as me and Jeff were both going back inside, she was like, "I don't want to." And to Jeff, she's like, "I don't know why I got to take advice from not even a comic." Because she didn't even know or anything.
That's great.
Well,
oh, well, what do
okay,
you clap real quick? Thank you.
I just do have to say, like, when they came out, I was trying to just not talk at all, and he was being really good in not provoking them. I like really good, and then I opened my dumb mouth, and I probably caused the problem. Like,
So what'd you
overall.
say?
Well, I just was like,
Fuck you,
don't talk during a
sluts!
show.
Shut your mouth!
Yeah,
I'll
that's-
slap you in the face.
Yep.
He said it. I swear to God. I'm just quoting.
But
You dumb white sluts.
no, I just said you don't talk during a comedy show.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't. And they asked us questions. They don't want an answer from you, like at all. Anyway,
He said, "Will you throw your bra up here?" And yeah, she just took
But you
totally
didn't.
took it at all and was like, he was talking to me. Yeah, and so like,
Oh,
if she
yeah.
was willing to take her bra off, then he was talking to her.
yeah, during Ty's set when you were done, they were just in the hallway like, "That guy's a fucking asshole," and I was like, okay, then you obviously have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. 'Cause they're just way too drunk and gone.
yeah, and then it just became like just the same 4 sentences that they said over and over again to everybody that was involved with the
And
Infinity
then
Room.
I walked
Standard
outside and they
drunk white
got
lady.
like in Emma's
Karen.
face, and Chris booed them. Apparently,
Yeah.
what happened?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Chris booed him, and he was hoping all of us joined in with him, but no one did.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Booing by himself.
I thought he was saying go.
He did it like so powerfully and loud too. He's like, "Boo!"
I thought he was saying move, like trying to get him to just go.
Oh no,
over
I got it right
the
away,
way.
and I was like, I don't want to do that.
You're like, that's too.
Because my thought as soon as he did that was, if I were to do that, both of them would be pissed at me.
Yeah.
Because I represent the place because I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
I got like a whole talking to one time because I was an asshole to customers that were just walking up to the window, and they poked their head in and it goes, do you know where stand-up comedy is?
Oh no.
And I was like, did you read the window? It says it really big right there. And,
yeah, it's not a way to win people over.
And Julie Shadlow was like, hey, go away.
Go away.
She's like, sorry about that. And then she talked to me there.
Go
She's
away.
like, you can't fucking do that. I own this place. Don't fucking do that. And I was
It's
like,
really funny.
yeah, totally fair.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. That's
It's really funny.
I can't just be who I want to be
Yeah,
all
no.
the time with no repercussions. Perfect. Lesson learned.
Oh, that's funny. There were a lot of drunk people at that show. So Chris booed him. Seemed like they got in people's faces. And then
Yeah.
they just
and
their
then
friends got between them and then
Yeah.
they separated. Okay.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh, man. I thought
The
she was going to
friends.
fight that friend.
Oh yeah.
It was great.
She was
yelling
getting her
at each
friend's
other.
face? That's
Leave me
awesome.
alone. Let go of me. Stop pulling me.
Yes.
Yeah, she was trying to cause a scene.
Full spaz.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the next step would have been for her to fall
Why
on the
are they
ground.
her friends?
I was totally-
They
Or
seem
to punch
like
herself
grown
in the
women.
face. That would have been the
If
next
I was a
thing.
grown woman and I had a friend like that, if I was like 36 and I had a friend that continued to act like a 21-year-old, I don't think I would be friends with that person.
I
And I'm
was,
glad they
trying-
left.
Trying to find her on Facebook this morning.
Wait, you know their names?
Nope.
Oh.
I bet
let's
they're
search
probably
up-
on the ticket
Just
information.
look up
Redhead.
Karen.
Well, we can't use our
Yeah, you
knowledge
could.
of people we know to get ticket information.
could.
No, that's.
Cut this out.
I'm pretty
Cut
sure.
this out.
I
crossing over some
I
lines there.
think they're gonna block.
Cut this out.
Okay, so
Satire.
one of the awesome things was so her, the ugly one, her role in the thing, she got totally absolved of everything.
Oh, man.
Because she was being an asshole too. They were both being drunk idiots, and then at the end, Sarah, that's her name.
That gives you something to go with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I'll fucking say her name.
She's in my phone.
She's
Wrap
an
it up.
hour away from being found.
So, Sarah was the one oh shit, I just said Sarah and the one that looks like Isla Fisher. So that's really easy to find for anybody even watching this.
Oopsies.
Yeah. Whatever.
Isla Fisher on her worst day.
So,
And cut.
so after she was freaking out and everything, her friend just left and was just like, I'm going to go and be quiet because she's causing a fuss.
Damn.
And so she doesn't, I don't have to, I'm not the one who is going to be remembered tomorrow.
She was probably like, "Oh, get a load of this bitch."
Part of
Yeah,
me,
I would totally switch sides at that moment.
Yeah.
part of me feels like she hates me because she loves me. You know what
She
I'm saying?
sobered up real quick. Yeah.
Well, you had the idea that she was probably so pissed because she wasn't wearing a bra.
Oh, that's true. Also,
She was
She
shaped up.
couldn't throw her bra at you.
yeah.
She wanted to.
She
so
wanted
There
bad.
was
so
no
bad.
bra to throw. She reached back and she was like, "God damn
God
it!"
damn, I picked the wrong day for no bra.
Picked the
No
wrong
Titty
wa-
Tuesday on a Saturday.
Picked the wrong day for empowerment. Damn it!
That doesn't even make sense.
No titty Tuesday.
No titty Tuesday. It was Saturday.
Jeff gets out his
Free
meat
titty-
cleaver. No titty Tuesday.
No, it should be Free Titty Friday, really.
Sucker.
No, no titty Tuesdays when you only look at butt porn.
Oh yeah, that's better than cutting them off, which was my thing.
Oh yeah, that's kind of better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on who's you're cutting off.
Boobs?
Yeah. Curtis's boobs,
Yeah. Cut him off.
dark rings around your eyes.
God damn, that hurt so much.
Oh yeah, another highlight of last
Fuck
night.
you, Billy.
Who was? Oh yeah. Oh, that was great.
Wait,
He just said something, you and the dark circles around your eyes, and I just didn't say anything for like a solid minute because I was like, yeah, I am really self-conscious about the dark circles around
Well,
my
he
eyes.
said something about how Curtis does meth,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
and we're like, yeah, I guess so.
Sure, whatever.
And he goes, I can tell. You have dark circles under your eyes. He's like, oh,
I think that's any drug, really.
yeah, or just you
Have that.
you're tired.
Yeah.
You haven't.
I've just had dark circles under my eyes. Let's drop it.
I honestly never noticed that. I didn't know what he was referring to.
It's because he wants to fuck me.
Well, I mean,
Well, yeah.
I'm like the only one he doesn't want to fuck.
I think he might. He might want to crawl inside there.
Yeah.
Oh.
You think you could pick him up?
Pick him up? I don't know. He's like
dense.
He's like short, but he's like dense. Like he's
pretty
got
stocky.
like deuterium.
What's that?
I don't know.
Deuterium?
It's heavy water, I think, is what it is. Where it
Wait.
has like more. It's like water, but the
Like-
molecules are more compressed, so it's like one of the heaviest substances.
Is that like hard water?
No, it's
You ever
like
seen that thick water?
You can't compress water.
Yeah.
Shit's so weird.
Wait,
Is
is
that
that like
like
you
a-
punch it?
No, there's like this weird
Oh,
thick
no.
water you can drink.
It's
Oh.
called collagen.
I mean, that's literally just like a small amount of gelatin.
There is
would make that.
You just take water and boil it down to
No,
like
no,
produce
yeah,
it.
yeah.
They call
Simmer it
those
and reduce it by
non-
half.
They call those non-Newtonian fluids because
Oh.
like you can hit it, but then if you just step onto it slowly, you'll sink.
I bet if you try to drink that, you'll die.
And not
On
if it's just
YouTube,
water.
there's a big black guy that chugs drinks and he chugs that thick water and it's weird to watch.
What the fuck is thick water?
Does he puke it up?
Nope,
He just chug.
he keeps it all down.
Do you?
water is a real thing.
Zach knows. You're in the weirdest corners of the internet.
Yeah,
I watched this big black guy.
I don't regularly.
chug stuff.
I've just seen the videos. He's pretty famous. Like, I think he's like in the millions of views.
Is it with two
Really?
C's?
Thick
yeah, actually, he's kind of looks like Huel
No, never mind.
from
Huel?
Breaking Bad.
So Lavell Crawford.
Oh hell
Yeah, yeah.
I actually typed two C's.
What are you doing on your phone?
Thick water.
Have you guys seen Lavell Crawford recently? Skinny Lavell Crawford.
Is skinny now?
What? It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. He'll pop up in like
That's
Adam
weird.
Sandler movies occasionally.
I haven't seen Adam Sandler movies
Interesting.
in a long time.
Pick it up, man. Pick it up again. Hubie Halloween was a great one. Next Halloween, definitely try it. What? You hated it?
I fucking hated it.
Oh, I hate you. It's a fun time. It was a dumb movie, and I liked
tried-
it for being a dumb movie.
I tried. I was like,
Ugh.
like the first third of it, I was like, all right,
Yeah.
all right, and then I was like, oh, my god.
Oh,
I liked all the
okay.
Adam Sandler references.
Yeah,
Those are
it's-
fun.
It's I'm more excited about the Nicolas Cage movie where Nicolas Cage plays Nicolas Cage playing all the Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage parts.
That's really cool. And who's the guy? The guy that got his face crushed in by the mountain on Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
Timothée Chalamet.
No, he's the guy that plays the Mandalorian now.
Yes.
Timothée Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet?
Oh, that one?
No.
I actually didn't know his name, but I know it's something. It sounded like
Oh,
what I was saying.
Shit.
So
What are you
thick
looking
water is non-Newtonian fluid. It's they use cornstarch.
at? Okay, now look up.
It's
Now
like
look up who
vegan.
plays the Mandalorian.
It's for people who can't have difficulty swallowing.
Okay,
We're
now
on
look
a
up
different
who's.
topic.
I know. I'm sorry.
Giancarlo something?
I'm glad you put a cap on it though. Giancarlo Esposito.
No.
I was curious.
Look up. Oh
Jeff.
my God.
What?
Look up.
Giancarlo Esposito.
The guy who plays the Mandalorian.
Isn't that the guy who plays?
Oh, that's Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
No way.
It is Pedro Pascal.
Wait, it's probably just the house phone. Like they'll answer to the bar.
Oh.
That's awesome.
I was like, oh man, is that payphone going?
Hello.
It is the payphone.
Pedro
Hello?
Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait,
Pedro
is-
Pascal in the Nicolas Cage movie where Nicolas Cage plays Nicolas Cage.
That's cool.
Huh. Oh, I've heard.
Have you heard about
that?
that?
Yeah.
I do like Pedro
Does he
Pascal.
play the vampire? The vampire characters in that, right? From Vampire's Kiss. Where
Nicolas
he runs down the street going, "I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!" It's great.
What a maniac.
Ha ha ha.
I got 4. You want one?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I want 4 more.
Or more what?
I don't know why. One of my ears just went.
Oh, I wouldn't mind one
What the hell, Jeff?
if that's cool.
Go get your wine.
It says innocent? Why does it say innocent on it?
Because I'm innocent.
No, you're not.
Whoa.
You're a guilty little bitch.
Oh my god.
You're a guilty little skis.
What's it mean when your ear kind of gets clogged up and all of a sudden rings for a while?
What's
Ever
it
happened to you
mean?
guys?
Means you have shit in your ear.
It's probably heartworm or something. I don't know, man.
Heartworm.
I think it means there's someone sneaking up behind you with night vision goggles on. You can't see them.
Yo, I almost got attacked by a
nighttime.
pit bull last Sunday.
Go ahead.
I
I don't know why it's breed matters, but
Because it was scary to be ran up on by a pit bull,
Yeah,
for
it is.
sure. Those dogs are awesome, but
they're scary as fuck.
Scary, yeah.
Mine's super scary. If
Especially when they come running at you, barking with their teeth out and everything.
Dude, even Armando's dog can be scary.
Yeah.
Damn.
And she's like,
I used
6,
to be
7
scared
months.
of literally any dog that did anything like that.
Dude, pit bulls have that little bit of crazy in their eyes, though.
Yeah.
It's that little bit of I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well,
if it's
they're
my
like
dog
animals.
or
That's
the demon inside
Yeah,
of you
'cause,
right
like,
now.
That's like the lizard brain for them.
Yeah,
People can snap, so dogs could probably snap.
yeah. Sometimes I'm like, is this Bart or am I talking to the demon?
Yeah.
Especially when you grab both sides of a pit bull's head and you just go like this.
Yeah,
That's
a
the
lot of
most.
fun.
Like she goes nuts. Juno.
Yeah.
That's Armando's dog. She goes nuts, and it's this scary noise. And I'm like, okay,
It's the
yeah,
Yeah.
just the guttural.
yeah. It's pretty
Can't
fun.
do it. Jeff, you want to try? It's just like that.
Oh, so I was trying to take the garbage out for the second time in my entire life. As soon as I'm
We're
walking
teaching
back,
him.
yeah, Sundays apparently.
Then you put it in the
Sundays.
And as soon as I was walking back, a just dog comes running from the neighbor's yard barking at me.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm like,
I
what
hate-
the fuck? And I raise my fist to like get ready to punch it.
So
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, you got it.
That's all I was
Honestly,
gonna do.
Zach just.
Swear to God.
Yo, you got it. When a dog
Fuck
comes up
out.
to you like that, you do have to be like, man, fuck you, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if not, like the dog is gonna sense that fear and they're gonna punk you.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty afraid, but
Dude,
I
you
think
gotta.
I didn't show
You have
it.
to be willing to kick the fuck out of that dog.
Yeah, because I honestly, because I walk around
It's
a lot.
life or
I
death.
daydream
Yeah.
like,
No, you have to treat
For
it
that
way.
dog, it is.
yeah, I daydream like if a dog did run up on me and did get me on the ground, do I just try and get to my knife and slice its throat?
Oh, you wouldn't be. A dog couldn't get you on the ground.
I don't know, man.
How could it get you on the ground?
I've been
You're
knocked
too
over
tall.
by a
It's a
German
big dog.
Shepherd.
True. I haven't seen it.
You got very serious. Hey, it can happen.
It has happened. I
Leo
have reason
fucked
to be
it.
afraid.
Leo fucked him up, man.
I've been held down by a trio of Rottweilers.
Dude, I've absolutely fallen down because Leo is just
Really?
fucking in my way. And
That's funny.
I like step on him and then he moves out of the way and then I step on him again
Yeah.
and like I can't be responsible of like breaking his back or something.
Yeah,
so
that would
I
suck.
just
Like-
fall down on purpose away
you
from
have
him.
to.
My roommate has a cat that like sleeps in front of my door. So like I'll open my door and like step on the cat if like
Damn.
it's so annoying because I have to like look before I do anything now. Shut up. I have to open my eyes and allow light.
Just scoot your feet and like swing them out so you could just
It's just
kick it.
It's just like fuck you, cat. Don't you learn?
Hey, fuck
Like,
you, Jeff. Get your can on a coaster.
What? I don't have a coaster. Where's the coaster?
Yeah.
we are doing one, but yeah, you can.
We're doing it. You can hang out. You guys watch Euphoria? Yeah.
What is that?
It's a show on HBO.
It's
Isn't
where
that
it's where high
dirty-ass
schoolers
show?
have
I
sex.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to watch it.
Sorry, Chad. I fucked it up.
You
I
watch?
just learned how to use the garbage.
Yeah, no, I just learned how to take the garbage to the curb.
Same thing.
Take it to the curb. Apparently, people don't just ruffle through your garbage when you take it to the curb
You
overnight.
thought they did?
I would assume they would.
Nah, you gotta have it in bags.
I mean,
Well, I
people
mean-
go through our garbage can at my apartment complex.
Well, that makes sense because it's like a
Yeah.
lot of people's garbage.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
that
how I
was
used
like-
to. That's how I used to get like CDs and shit when I was.
That's
a kid.
like I don't
Nice.
think I've told this story on the podcast before, but
This is not the
There's-
podcast. What are we listening to?
oh, sorry,
not recommended.
not right.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
Uh,
but remember there was
With Chad,
the,
Jeff, Zach,
You
and
still
Curtis.
haven't told this on the podcast.
when I was living with Zach at your old place. I had
hey, hold on. Thank you everybody for listening to Not Recommended, a Pod Chaos joint. Special guest this week, Curtis Everetts over here. Blam. Nice. As always, Zach and Jeff. Chappell and
I hate this guy.
Parks. That's what it
Flaming.
is.
Zach,
to line
Zach
up
and
a
Jeff need everybody to do.
Coming soon, I guess. Coming everywhere. Okay, back to your thing.
Oh,
Was he talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
my life. This is my life.
You asked to be here.
You're welcome. You're surrounded by friends.
Anyway,
My fucking
I
life.
have no fucking idea what I was talking about.
I'm talking
Jeff?
about your story that you've never told in the podcast before.
Yeah.
that
Oh,
you'd like
yeah.
to tell.
Shit.
What was it, Jeff?
Hey, where would you like to live on this Earth globe thing I have right here?
Could you just spin it and put down a place for me to live, please?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You're going.
That was a great
I'll
spin.
This. Oh, that's Hawaii. No, you're not going to Hawaii. It's kind of doesn't spin too well. See?
Oh, now I remember what I was.
Tell me where I'm going. Tell me where I'm going. That's
Bermuda.
that's what I say when I'm having sex. Tell me where I'm going. Tell me where I'm going.
The island of Hamilton.
Oh hell yeah!
Where everything
do I have to do this all day?
No, everything is a quote unquote rap.
That whole musical was like rapped.
Yes.
Apparently.
Well,
That
I
sucks.
mean, there's singing.
Oh,
too,
have you not
but
seen it?
No,
It's pretty good.
But they're not actually like rapping as much as they're just.
they're just talking rhythmically.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's
They're
kind of a
rapping.
bummer. Nothing about it
Those are
really.
hip-hop songs.
What?
No.
Yeah, they are. I've heard all of it. It's definitely hip hop songs.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Okay, so
I hear some
Zach's
skeptics.
neighbor.
There's some skeptics.
Zach's neighbor was this weird, crazy woman, and
Which one? There was two of them. Arlette or the other one?
It's-
the one that
hold on,
went through
it's-
the garbage.
it's interesting
Oh, yeah,
that
Arlette.
like
That's
people
where
get
this-
offended
Oh, you got the
on
garbage
behalf
story.
of Hamilton.
Yeah.
I want to get back to that. Arlette.
Okay. Okay, so I had thrown away my old ID that had been expired and like cut it up and put it in the garbage. And then when I was working at AMPM, like a couple weeks after I moved out of Zach's place, she comes into AMPM and turns in cans, and my ID falls out of her pocket,
Oh shit.
like part of my ID. And I was like, "What the fuck is like? Why would
Yeah.
you want that?" It was real creepy.
Do you think she had a compulsion, or she just
She
liked
was
going
probably
through
gonna try
garbage?
to sell it eventually, or thought she could sell.
Zach, do you think she had a compulsion, or do you think she just liked going through trash?
I think she was just obsessed with trash. No, honestly, I think because she was an old lady that had nothing else to do, so she just obsessed with other people's lives. And
I mean, that's fucking creepy.
Yeah.
yeah, super creepy.
That's Geoff, and when he's old, Geoff needs something to do.
Fun,
Go through your trash. That's what I'm gonna do.
fun thing about
I
Arlette.
got
Remember,
IDs from 43 people in this here.
I think it
apartment
was-
complex.
shut the fuck up.
I've got the
I think it
IDs
was-
of 3 associate producers on The Simpsons seasons
the fuck
8
up.
through
Shut the
13.
fuck up. It was like you shut the fuck up. It was like the last summer before we moved out, and it was super hot, and she just took to sitting with her front door wide open, the shortest of shorts, just legs fanned open.
I've
so she-
seen this person.
Come on in, bud.
That's pretty gross.
It was
Wasn't there,
super gross.
Like
and it's
no
like
undies?
I swear, I swear sometimes. But it's
Yeah.
it's like.
Doesn't matter.
You ever
at
look
that
at the
point.
Slender Man's face?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh.
It's just like nothing's really happening.
Yeah.
It's like a Lovecraftian.
It's like
just
someone
good.
took a white wall and made it blurry.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Oh, and it was the first thing you'd see as you walked up because her door was at the end of the walkway,
Yeah.
and so like you're just walking up to the house and it's just straight on.
there. All the doors are right here. Hers is right there. God.
It was the worst.
Geoff, why do you think people get offended on behalf of Hamilton?
On behalf of Hamilton?
Yeah.
Like if I say I don't like Hamilton, everyone's like, "That's not right. You love Hamilton."
Well, I don't think anybody has ever said that to you, but
Pretty sure they
But
have.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if someone does say that to someone, that's stupid.
Well, no. Okay, so if someone's like, if someone were to hypothetically say, "That's not real hip hop,"
Oh, you're saying
and
because
then someone were to say, "Well, yes, it is." Anyway, let's just change the subject. I'm just curious where that comes from.
Wait, is that what I did? You're saying
Yes.
I changed the subject?
I mean, you wanted to get off of. I mean, yeah, but that's. I'm just curious where that comes from. Like, because there's a lot of people that are like, "Oh, you either like Hamilton or you're wrong."
Well, that's not what I meant by that
I
at
know.
all.
But that just kind of like made me think about how often I've felt that.
I think people just defend the things they like,
I just-
regardless of what they are.
I don't know.
and
I guess in that case it was
Maybe
like,
it's 'cause
I
it's
felt
a
it was pretty
pro-slavery thing?
Evident.
It's pro-slavery, right?
So Jeff's
Hamilton?
pro-slavery?
I don't think that that's the theme of it at all.
What did Hamilton do? He freed the slaves?
No,
establish the first national bank.
I mean that's one of the things
he sold
did.
slaves to the bank.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, he was not a good person.
The
like
West
in
Bank?
real life.
Gaza Strip. Was he the Gaza Strip guy?
No, this was well before the Gaza Strip.
What are you doing? Are you
I
trying
was-
to find the Gaza Strip?
No.
That is.
Show us.
There is. Well, I was trying to see if the island was on here, but there's Rothschild Island around Antarctica.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, suspicious. What do you think's
Very
going on
suspicious. Oh, all sorts of crazy shit. You thought
Why
Epstein's
can't they own
Island
an
was-
island?
Oh yeah, you thought Epstein's Island was crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Rothschild
The
Island.
Rothschild's Island
Ugh.
attached to Antarctica.
What if it's literally just like a pizza
This is
place?
getting.
Just one pizza planet.
Yeah, one pizza.
This
One
is,
planet.
scale, 1-to-1 scale replica of Pizza Planet from
Yep.
Toy Story.
This is way too many steps towards anti-Semitism for me.
Is it?
I think
I don't
they're
even
just searching for
understand.
the anti-Semitism.
I don't even understand how that. Where did,
Rothschild and
Are they Jewish?
I believe so.
I didn't know that. I know one Jew.
Who?
Yeah, I'm curious. So the Rothschilds are Jewish,
I think so. I might be wrong.
but to theorize that a Jewish family did something wrong is anti-Semitism.
No, I was. Is this
I-
what this
I-
is gonna be now?
No,
Like,
I just get
It's
so
not
like
recommended.
Just like
it is not recommended. No, and it's not. I mean, you keep bringing it out of me, but it is like I feel like that is in the zeitgeist of people nowadays.
What, Jews?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Did you know that?
Yeah. Like I said, one.
No.
What?
They're everywhere.
Jeff?
Jeff's not one.
No, Jeff's not.
Jeff's not one.
Okay.
What are you doing?
looking up the Rothschild family.
Okay.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
Jewish.
Damn.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
really look them up. Go under
Both parents?
controversies.
Both parents East
I know-
Coast?
Why?
What are the controversies?
Kid rape.
Let's get into it.
Wikipedia
What?
controversies.
Apparently,
Rothschild
Zach is
family.
a Q now.
Kid rape.
I don't think the. I don't know.
And,
It's a billionaire, like,
oops, sorry.
Jesus, Jeff.
Zamboni.
Yeah, you got it.
That's not yours.
Whoa. Hey, it's an even. Jeff had to take an article of clothing off.
That's if you roll
You
a
didn't
2.
have to do that.
I don't care.
No, eat it. Eat your shirt.
No.
Take your shirt off.
4. What does
No.
that mean?
4 on the floor. Stop leaning in your chair, everybody. Yeah, no, everybody put their hands and feet on the floor real quick.
I got fingers.
See, you have the world right there, so you can just put your feet on the ground and your hands on the world. Oh yeah. So it counts.
Same thing.
The all about power. Oh shit. Was that warm?
I know Chinese.
Which one?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh no.
thinking bao.
Oh no.
That's the one I
Is
thought.
that close?
I think so.
No, ting.
No, a sinking bow is a type of soup preparation.
It's like a steamed pork bun.
Fucking loser.
Is that Chinese?
Definitely.
What's that?
I don't know. I just said fucking
Did you just call me a
loser.
fucking loser?
Yeah.
You made eye contact with me when you said it. It felt really personal.
I was getting
Okay.
so infuriated today.
Why?
Well, I got off work and I wanted to get some pad thai as I do on Sundays.
As is my want.
As is my want.
He came home hot.
I was seeing red.
Why?
Yeah, well, I went to
Okay.
one. I went to one that I drove by the other day. I really wanted to check out, and I
Yeah.
went inside of there, and the lady was like, "No, we're closed." And I was like, "What the hell?" It's like 3:30, and I walked outside and looked at the door. They're like closed between 3 and 4. Like that's kind of crazy.
That's weird.
Didn't deserve to be yelled at for it, but okay.
They have to
Yeah,
pray
you
to.
did. It's
That's
a
when they
sign.
lay on the rugs and shit.
What?
That's when they pray.
Probably.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Then I went to another one
Mecca
closed on
time.
Sundays. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to get a joint. 2 different weed stores. One was closed and one was opening soon. I was like, what the hell? Finally got to a weed store. And it was all right.
All right.
But then I wanted to get some pho because there's a pho place right next door.
Yeah.
Also
'Cause
closed.
Now you're hungry.
Yeah, now I'm hungry. Also closed.
Damn.
By the
You
time
know
I got
what?
home, I was like,
Weed should have leveled you out.
This was yesterday?
today.
Oh, today. Well, because yesterday I went to Tony's Comics in Sunday, or in Kaiser, and they were closed. I'm like, why would you be closed on a Sunday as a comic shop? It was weird to me.
Saturday.
You know, it's crazy.
It was Sunday.
Yesterday, Saturday.
Oh,
Everyone that
today,
likes
though.
comics
It was
also goes
today.
to shows.
Sorry.
I'm not a comic book nerd in any sort of way, but when I was in Tony's Kingdom of Comics in Kaiser, Oregon, I wanted to jump over the fucking counter and just like strangle that dude.
Why?
Which
Because
one?
I just kept asking about comics to get my daughter, and he was like, "We don't have that." And every time he's like, "No,
Oh, okay. I've
we don't
never
carry
had
that kind of stuff." But I mean, like, it's just a nerdy thing
Mm-hmm.
that I'm also a fucking nerd, so I was like, I don't like that kind of behavior. I know what like, there's just like a condescension that came with it, and I was like, I don't like that.
I
It's like we don't carry that kind
That's the type of nerd stuff that bothers me. Yeah,
Me too, yeah.
I don't like because like that's like Star Wars fans. Like the problem with Star Wars.
You heard it here also, Tony. Not first.
I prefer Tony's Taco Shop personally.
Hell yeah.
He has a taco shop.
I don't know if it's the
They?
same Tony, but yeah, they.
Please respect their pronouns.
Okay.
Before I send you to, where's Geoff gonna get sent to for punishment?
Ooh.
Tartarus.
Tropic of Cancer.
There you go.
Sorry, dog.
That's a really sexy book.
Tropic of Cancer.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all,
by Henry Miller Henry Miller. Someone anyway.
you're gonna be all
Stephen
sweaty and
Miller.
have no hair
Stephen Miller, the
Yeah.
fascist guy.
Yeah.
because of the chemotherapy and humidity.
Oh.
You never hear about what's going on in Angola.
It's just Angola.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, give me a 2 real and 1 fake.
Okay.
Because you could have said Angola and I would have been like, no, that's not a
I
place.
did not know that was a country.
Let's
Okay,
go,
cool.
Let's go to Eastern Europe. These ones are all fucked.
I mean, those are going to be wrong if it was like as of a couple years ago.
Yeah. No shit.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, it's just
Trump?
Dude, there's so many words. Okay.
It
the
still
Czech
has
Republic,
Czechoslovakia.
Slovenia. There's like all of them constantly change from one thing to another.
Africa the same way. Especially Northern Africa.
Not as much more recently, but with Africa.
Okay.
but
That's
yeah.
not true.
We got Turkey.
Ham.
Greece. I was gonna say cheese, but okay, yeah, you beat me to it. Fine.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Buffalo.
I quit.
There's a buffalo on there.
Is there a buffalo on there?
Yeah, Buffalo,
New
New York.
You think it's on there? You think it has all the
check it out.
capitals?
It's somewhere in there.
I guess.
Damn.
Wait, is Buffalo the capital?
Albany.
No,
is,
Albany
Albany's
is.
the capital.
But it's really close to Buffalo.
It's where they invented
Is there a cow?
horseshoes.
I live in Cow.
Really?
No.
So last night, the comedians got all a donut. Zach gave his out
So good.
to the crowd.
Such a good.
Emma gave me a donut.
Very good donut.
You're
Yeah.
a comedian.
Well, right. Oh, I guess that I see what you're saying.
Okay.
I thought you
They
meant
were
comedians
trying to
on the
get rid
show.
of them because they would have thrown them away otherwise.
Yeah.
So.
They were
Vegan
giving them out to
donuts from
audience
the
members.
Infinity Room.
Very, very
Highly
good.
The
suggest.
So good. So
Very
Curtis
tasty.
also brought treats, and there was like eclairs that were.
Mhm.
Is that standard?
Yeah.
Okay, standard eclair that I fucked the donut with, and it was just such a messy thing that I ate all in mushy style, and I had one of those red alerts, tall, just the Red Bull thing, and I shit so much blood this morning.
Actual blood?
Oh yeah,
Oh no.
yeah, and I was like, whoa,
Dude, you had your butt period.
whoa, yeah. No, I
the
made
donut a red
noise
donut?
from the toilet. I was like sitting there like, whoa.
Oh, do I put a tampon in there? What
Uh-oh.
happened? Am I a tampon man or am I a pad man?
So it was the first and second out of like 5 today shits that I had were very bloody.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
Were
I
the-
really need to stick to staying away from bread and sugar.
It's
'Cause
crazy that you
bread
have-
was the thing that fucked me up before.
You got ass polyps or something?
And then no, I just have a I can't do. My doctor said don't do sugar anymore.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's rough.
gives me diarrhea.
Shit.
My
Literally.
doctor says, fuck it, man. I don't know.
When is the last time you've been to a doctor?
It's been about 7-8 years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, hey,
He could be a
I should just
doctor.
schedule something with my doctor, and then you just go. Well, I'll like tag you in. And be like, Chad Johnson, and then you're like, right here.
He'd forget.
Chad Johnson.
They don't.
None of your tremendously large problems met
My
me.
penis is not a problem.
It says on this chart you're 5'11".
I
I'm
grew. Puberty, right? It's
Actually-
a bitch. Voice lower.
But like once you get in there, they don't check your ID once you get into the room.
Oh, yeah.
So just come and be my caregiver.
I like how you got on record that you're 6 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am.
goddammit.
I needed to fix it.
Yeah.
And you know what's
I don't
fucked up?
care.
You know what's fucked up? I said 6'1", and I don't think I'm 6'1" anymore.
It's fine. I say 6 foot. I'm 5'11" for sure.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I'm 5'11". I think I usually put 5'11".
You seem like you're taller than that.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe.
No,
I don't know.
nah, not really.
How tall are you?
Who?
I bet it's only 6'2".
Me? I'm like a 6'5", 6'6".
Whatever.
Not for real.
You're not 6'6".
Definitely,
really
I
tall.
was 6'6". I would comfortably say about 6'5" to 6'5" and a half.
Okay. On a
But
good
at
day.
that point, you're like, I should
How many
just say
millimeters?
6'6".
Yeah, you round up.
But then there's still people that are like
But
6'6" to like
then you go 7.
6.5 to 7, and then they're like, I'm 6'6", but
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Once you hit the 50% mark, you round up from there. So then you might as
You're 7 feet.
You're 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
for sure.
And then if you double it, you're 14 feet tall.
Why would you double it?
Yeah, it's not rounding, Jeff.
You got to do math.
And then you do the
It's there to
square
do.
It's just I like
root of
I like
it.
no
And then you
butting
double
you
it.
so much. It's like a real problem with me. It makes me almost want to heckle you on stage. I swear to God.
It's just
Every time you're on stage, I'm almost about to heckle you. I'm so close because I just want to be like, ah.
That's why
I
every
want to fuck with
Jeff
you so
said
bad.
at Denbar turns into a heckle mic.
Yeah, that's where I get it all out.
Yeah.
You did
I
it
mean,
to
that's
yourself.
fine. What?
You did it to yourself.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're blaming the victim now?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Well, that's great for you.
Hey, it's not my fault. It's your fault.
Canceled.
I'm trying to gaslight you. Shut up. Stop trying to cancel me.
I'm trying to gaslight you. Don't cancel me.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, well, you should be canceled for gaslighting people.
I don't know.
Zach has never successfully gaslit anything. I'm sure he's never
That's
successfully lit a propane torch.
Yeah, I don't think he
I
he
do
has
actually
enough
sometimes.
credibility. You don't have enough credibility to gaslight someone.
I sometimes intimidate my coworkers with the propane torch at work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
What do you do with the propane torch at work? You
Well,
see
it's-
That's not the
just
same
hanging
type
out.
of gaslighting.
It's
though.
just hanging out
Yeah, it's just hanging out.
It's
It's
not,
just
like,
there.
locked
I
up?
think they used to use it at some point.
for what? Like flambeing shit?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think
But
he
now we
might
just-
think that's actually what gaslighting is.
I know one thing is my car doesn't have a gas light in it. I never know when my car's too empty on gas.
Gaslighting just sounds like you're really running it, like smoking until the filter on your
When you
gas.
just look at whether the
Gas
You
tank's
should just
full
put a
or
compass right there. Instead of a gas gauge, put a compass.
not. Wait,
Always going north.
you don't have a thing that says whether it's full or not?
Well, I mean, I have a
The
The
fuel
thing
gauge?
He's
But
got
like-
windshield wipers.
yeah, but I don't have the light doesn't come on.
Oh,
Zach
yours-
basically
so now-
doesn't
I mean,
have
Yours
you
goes
should
left to
be-
right?
You should be seeing it before that
No, it's up
anyway.
and down.
Okay, yeah, mine goes up and down.
Yeah, yeah.
Does
Zach has
everybody's?
a car, not really.
No,
that thing where the tire like just turned over while you were driving,
Yeah.
like, that's fucking crazy. Like,
Dude, I'm traumatized.
That's
Sometimes
never
I-
happened to anyone else.
Sometimes I take a turn now and I'm like, this is the time it's gonna happen again. That's real trauma, Jeff. I don't want to hear about your bullshit ass trauma.
Yeah, your trauma is just sexual. So,
Hilarious.
I left.
yeah,
I
I don't
know,
know.
I
That's
do
just
too.
that really is a scary thing. Oh, so when it did happen, weren't you going like 2 miles an hour? Maybe like 5?
Yeah, just like slowly around a corner from a stop.
Yeah.
That makes it funnier to me.
Yeah. Also, I
Also, it's all also way scarier because I mean, the
was-
only
it was
places
about-
you drive now is like those
Uh-huh.
back roads to your mom's house.
yeah,
And so I'm just every time you leave, I'm like, well, that's it for this guy.
yeah, dude. It was also
I'm gonna
like
have dead man on campus rent.
it was like 8 a.m. I was taking my cat over to Patty's house because we had an apartment inspection that day,
Oh yeah.
and so my wheel fell off with my cat in my car. People are honking at me because they're trying to get to work, and I'm
Cat's
like,
pissed.
I fucking can't move my car. And people are just like,
Wasn't the wheel like instead of like this, it was like this?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so pissed.
Well, because I was living with you at the time, and that was I remember you came home. I was like, my wheel fell off. That sounds
Well,
rough.
guess you gotta get rid of that car then.
That whole thing just makes me laugh so much.
It really was only like $500 to put it back on.
Well, I just the whole
seems
time
like
I
a
lived
lot.
there was just a
probably
bumper inside.
More than the car was worth, right?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much got that car for like $200.
That's not much.
How much do you sell it for?
200.
Oh, really? You sold it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I got it impounded right after that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
And
they
then they-
bought it and then got it impounded?
Bought and then sold, and then the person he sold it to got pulled over without insurance. Then it got
Oh.
impounded. Then I got a notice
know
sent
about
to me that they're like, "Hey, we have your car. It's been in storage here for a while. You owe us like $2,200."
Damn.
I was like, "Fuck that!" I called him. Was like, "Yeah, I sold that." They're like,
Not me.
"Not me, not me."
They must have not got it like registered.
Yeah, you
to
must
a
have not got the
different
right paperwork or something.
person. I bet
you
they never like
idiots.
re-registered it to anyone else.
Yeah, no, I think that is exactly what happened. They're like, "Oh yeah, our mistake. Okay, bye."
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
when you're like buying a car for $200, you're not really gonna get it registered. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like $250.
For sure. Yeah. I don't know. That was
It's like $80.
a decent little shitty car.
Yeah.
I had an ashtray in it, which was nice, but I never emptied it. I just keep shoving the cigarette butts more and more into my
Gross.
dashboard.
Yeah, it was just a dense brick.
Yeah.
But it also okay, so you know those machines that go like this, those quarter machines that go like this,
Yeah.
and they just barely push quarters out,
oh, yeah.
and they kind of that's how it was like this like
Oh.
tower of like, it's like a flower of cigarette butts coming out, so he'd like
Yeah.
barely like stack it, and it's like ugh.
Ew.
And they're like pushing through into the engine block, and
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
falls down, and like it's like dropping little mines as he's driving.
Yeah, every time he pushes one in, one falls out of the bottom.
It was pretty
You
sweet.
collect them, you turn them
Did I
into
tell you I put a
prizes.
hole in my Toyota floor?
In your
So the floorboard of my Toyota, right,
Yeah.
where in between my feet, I put a hole there.
How?
I just took a plug out and just like there's a hole there now. If I lift up my floor mat,
Oh, that's funny.
I can look at the ground.
That's
Put that
weird.
plug back
So
in.
part of me is like,
That's terrifying.
what if I fucking put something on my dick
Yeah, shiwi.
and then I pee in there?
Catheter.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
wow. That's really smart,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. Wow. Well,
Because there's a lot of times I'm driving and I have to pee.
dude, just
Hold
like
on.
you could even just pee. Okay, you could even just pee into a funnel, and then have that funnel taped to like a PVC tube. And then
good
oh
aim
my
for
God,
that,
you're
though.
not
I got
really,
great
dude. It's a
aim.
funnel. You
Also,
ever
it's
just
a
like?
funnel.
Also,
How steep of
you
a
could just
funnel?
have like a Gatorade bottle. That's what I usually thumb my penis into when I'm peeing on the road.
Yeah.
Just thumb your dick into a Gatorade bottle and just have that filter out into a little pipe, and just run that down into the hole. God, you're so smart.
I'm picturing Curtis he puts his dick over the thing like this and he just pushes his thumb like this.
Yeah, that's how. It is.
Dude, you just got to go straight in.
Like penetrate it.
Yeah. I pee into those glass Coke bottles. Real small
You thumb
holes.
it in?
Yeah. Do you ever hear that like back at
Just
school?
thumb and
My
dick
buddies
stuck
would
in there.
always.
He called his own dick small.
He thumbs it in and then he walks
Hey,
around.
look at this man just called his dick small.
I like to think with you just like walking around the house, like no pants, but you're wearing a shirt, and
Winnie the Pooh.
your dick is just thumbed into a Gatorade, or not a Gatorade, but a glass Coke bottle, and you're just like hanging it around because it's kind of heavy. And you're
Stretching
just
it
like,
out.
"Buh." Yeah, that's fun for me.
And then you have a 7-inch dick with a bottle at the end.
You're like swinging it back and forth, trying to get some.
Yeah,
girth.
get the force on
Yeah.
it. Like a good
He's
like a
gonna
good
knock
You
himself
could
out
get
and I
your
find him
friend-
on the floor.
Like
Then
a
you get your
good
friends together with small dicks.
kettlebell
and then you
swing.
Click them together and say, "Warriors, come out and play."
I feel like if you swung it back far enough, you'd be able to catch it in between your butt cheeks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
You think you could make a perpetual motion machine with that? Like just guys hanging balls off their balls?
No, because they're gonna need energy to keep standing. So
Oh yeah.
Those aren't
so like it's not creating infinite energy.
That's what it's called though.
I think about this all the time. How do you do it? It's got to be possible with like water and wheels,
In
right?
this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics.
It's got to be possible. Magnets, maybe? Magnets never lose power, right? No, magnets lose power.
It's just-
I don't know.
You idiots.
I lose
You
my
give
magnets
it a try,
when I
buddy.
touch TVs with them. I get my magnets taken away when I put them on the
Yeah,
TV.
that was always fun.
They've
as a
tested
kid.
a bunch
No.
of.
Oh, this
Whoa.
corner's blue now.
magnets.
They've tested whether magnets can create a perpetual motion machine. They have a bunch of designs that they tested out, and none of them worked. But
Why not? Because magnets lose
because it's impossible to break the laws of thermodynamics. You can't make a perpetual motion machine. It's impossible.
I'm
You
working
can't
on
break
it.
the laws, you get arrested.
power. Is that what the Hadron Collider is?
No,
Oh, that's a black hole maker.
it does make very small ones.
No,
sometimes.
that's an atom blaster.
No,
fucking-
that's a porn.
Blasting atoms into each other.
Dude, I
Brother.
was watching Captain America porn when I was at Sanctuary.
Sick.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait,
they had a Captain
Sanctuary.
America porn going
Was
on.
Chris Evans in that too?
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, what's
Nice.
Sanctuary?
He's hot.
Oh, Sanctuary is the sex club in Portland that they have comedy shows at.
Oh, yeah.
When did you go to that?
2 months ago. Whenever that giant COVID outbreak was in Portland,
Oh yeah.
I was on
You
that.
were on a sex club show.
I was on that show.
God
Yeah.
damn it, cool.
With that comedian who had that day, like 2 hours before, just
COVID?
flown in from Miami,
Oh, who?
and then I'm not want to do it right here, and then everybody on that show got COVID. I guess me and Emma didn't.
Can you just tell me?
Not. I think we did. I think that's when we had COVID. Right after that,
I had a sty, so
everybody got it,
yeah.
and then the entirety. I was talking to.
I mean, that's honestly, that's probably the
So they had sex with everybody.
yeah,
talking
that's the
to-
least bad thing you can get at a sex club.
Yeah.
I was talking to Ben and Posy, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that person gave the entirety of Portland comedy COVID."
Damn.
But I guess it was just get the wave out of the way.
Well, shit, who was it? Sean Patton came through and gave a bunch of people COVID because he did helium and had COVID. He gave it to Shane
He gave it
Brendan.
to a lot of people like
Gave it to
elsewhere too.
Seth Allen, yeah.
Yeah, hilarious.
So I said his name. I had the balls.
I don't know. Okay. Figure out which comedian was on that show with me that was just in Miami before that. Tory Ward.
Oh, really? I was thinking like national headliner. That's pretty funny.
No.
she
Hi
from
guys, I
Miami?
just got in from Miami. No, she was just visiting.
I gotta book her.
Partying.
For, she's so fucking funny. Last
Well,
time
yeah,
she came through.
she's hilarious and she gets booked everywhere. So
Yeah, that's good.
that's yeah. It wasn't like a comic,
out here
comic
spreading it.
banger. She just
I think a sex
Does
club
comedy.
should make a really good club sandwich.
Who books the sex club show?
Todd Armstrong.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah,
Really want to do that.
it's
Just because I want to go to a sex club. It seems fun. Not to have sex,
wanna
but
have
just
sex.
to see,
There's
like,
a
look at the
Salem
weirdos.
sex club.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I gotta
Go
try.
in.
Where?
Oh, it's gross. I've seen pictures.
What is it?
I gotta
very exclusive.
Yeah, I gotta try and find out what it
Jeff?
was called again. I
I
haven't
know,
even
it's
thought about it
almost
in a couple of years, but a business card showed up at the Coin Jam for it.
a business card.
Yeah, because they like to have like little
Hard candy?
swingers sex get-togethers at the Coin Jam, play some games, and get all sauced up, and then go fuck
Ew.
at the
Hell yeah.
clubhouse.
The
I'm
clubhouse.
all of a sudden
Is
like
it on
less and less
Hawthorne?
interested. I don't think these people
That's a
are
different
very.
clubhouse.
I was over by the airport for some reason.
Hawthorne.
Wait, I think I know where that is. It's like right by my house, I think.
I think.
Oh, it's that sex club that I go to.
What? Okay, what building is disguised?
That's where
Okay,
I got
how
COVID.
is the sex club disguised?
That's what I call my penis.
I have no idea.
clubhouse.
They have
Sex
but there's a
club.
website for
That's
it.
good. What's the website?
I don't know. Google Salem Sex Club, Salem, Oregon Sex Club.
Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
Both of
It's
you.
just his. It's his homepage.
Sex Club.
I'm actually a co-owner.
Well, Jeff, will you?
Rothschild's family, then Sex Club Salem.
Oh, that's great. You're getting tagged.
offender registry is what came up.
That is a kind of sex club.
a really unreputable one.
Real exclusive.
I said unreputable instead of disreputable.
You got to get jumped in.
I don't know if it matters to these people.
Wait, hold on. Yelp has the top 10 best swingers clubs in Salem, Oregon.
Well, what are they?
One's Leroy's house.
Oh, the swingers club. It's saying that Stars and Firehouse is a
Oh
swingers
yeah, no,
club.
that wouldn't count those.
No.
I
So
mean,
it's not on the internet.
It's a club where swingers go. To
Is it on the Salem subreddit?
Get all horn dingled.
Google.
I mean, it's not
put,
showing any actual
put Reddit
places.
after that.
Some
thread.
results may be explicit.
Oh.
Really? Go to image searches.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go to a map search.
It's just a picture of Jeff naked.
It doesn't.
Oh no.
It has literally nothing.
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. I
Okay.
said Salem, Oregon Sex Club.
Salem Adventure Club, December
That's what it
4th,
is.
2019. Anyone have any info on the Salem Adventure Club? My wife and I are looking to
Oh,
stay
I see
warm
that
this
now.
winter. Note to self, don't Google this from a work computer. I'm probably on some list. I thought y'all wanted to go camping or some shit. I'll bite the bullet here, LOL. Let's just say it caters to a very specific type. Very specific. If you want to go to Privada and thought it was too fancy, the people were too hot and too respectful,
of
too
sex
gorgeous,
clubs.
too dressed up, and so on. You'll love SAC, Salem Adventure Club.
Nice. Look
If
it up.
you're in the camp that loves the velvet rope and the nickname of the Halloween of
I
sex
am.
clubs
Okay.
doesn't scare you
I'm
away,
reading what he's
it's the
reading.
Halloween of sex clubs.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
Okay,
The
if-
movie or the holiday?
if P and P,
Wait.
okay,
What?
if missing some teeth for years of meth turns you on, the Salem Adventure Club is.
Oh, this is a negative review.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't get at first.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ashamed to admit the amount of times we've been over there over the years in the hopes of something that never happened. We haven't been there in about a year. Maybe something's changed. So it's called the Salem Adventure Club.
Okay.
Sick.
Let's
So it's
go
an
hang
actual
out.
place, though?
Yeah,
Bookmark.
I guess. That's what Reddit says. All I had to Google was Salem
It's
Sex
just-
Club
I mean,
Reddit.
Go to their
search-
website. It has like pricing info and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
How much do you think it is? Go over under $50 for entry.
Zach does that for the website.
Well, it's based on if couples versus single women versus single male.
Oh, I just Googled Salem Sex Club again. And the first thing, Salem Adventure Club, came up. Jeff, I don't understand how you didn't find
I
this.
did find it. I did find it. I'm reading the same thing you are.
Because he sent you the link.
No, he didn't.
He helped you out.
I can't find like a website for it.
Okay.
If you find
Very
one,
Hold on.
exclusive.
Do a BDSM tasting thing?
maybe.
No, that's what it says.
I'm kind of hungry. I can go for some BDSM.
Well, a BDSM tasting. What would that be? Like lube?
Wait, so if a BLT is bacon, lettuce, tomato, what's a BADSM?
Bacon, dick,
BAD?
sodomy, and misogyny.
It'd be bacon, donuts.
Sodomy.
Salt.
I like sodomy.
Syrup.
Do you like sodomy?
I like it being in the
mayonnaise.
sandwich.
What was that?
Bacon. Did I stutter? Bacon, donuts. What was S again? Sour cream.
Nope.
Nope.
That's not what you said earlier, but that goes with mayonnaise better than syrup.
Oh yeah, syrup, syrup and mayonnaise. It's a very saucy sandwich.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sauce on a sandwich.
It's like thickened water.
Bacon, durian, spinach, mustard.
Actually sounds pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Have you ever smelled a durian?
I bet it smells bad.
That's what I hear, but I never actually.
Me neither.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a fruit,
It's a fruit that apparently smells like rotting flesh.
but apparently it tastes pretty good.
Apparently.
But I've had like
the
Limburger
opposite
cheese.
of vanilla.
I've had Limburger. It tastes really good.
Yeah, and everyone says it's like the stinkiest of cheeses, but it doesn't really smell that bad at all.
Hanna-Barbera taught me that.
I mean, it just
Yeah.
smells like a gem salt, kind of.
Like back in the day, they, or when I was working at as a cheese seller, a cheesemonger, if you would, old ladies would come by and get it, and they're like, "Oh, back in the day, we used to have to put this on the radiator, stuff like that, stink up the entire house."
2727 19th Street Southeast.
How would you put it on the radiator?
What?
That's pretty close.
That's the Salem Adventure Club.
Oh.
They registered it.
Is that a house?
Amusement and Recreation Services.
Pull it
Is
up
there a
on the
picture of it?
Street View.
It's
Yeah.
it's registered under BuzzFile. That can't be the house. That can't be it. That's just an ad.
Okay.
Someone else. Hey, phone. 2727 19th Street Southeast.
We're gonna get to the bottom of the Salem Sex Club. Find out who books it.
says Scott McKelvey is the president. The website doesn't pull up.
Look him up on Facebook.
Scott McAfee?
Yeah, Scott McAfee's the
Dude,
president.
what a champ.
It's right next
That
door.
guy's mad.
Outdoor
man.
I heard he
fencing.
fucks whales.
Sure.
They have 6 employees. What do you got, Jeff? Where is it at?
It's on 2727 19th Street.
That is what I said.
You got it on Google Maps?
I do.
Get to the bottom of this
There's a picture.
so we can get some.
We'll
we
drive
can
by
get
it tonight.
Jeff some
You will?
bottom.
We'll drop
That looks
Jeff
like
off.
just a house.
Jeff drives now.
It could very well be a house.
Let
It
me
looks
see.
like there's some parking.
It could also just be like the business address.
Yeah, that might be it.
Let me see.
I've never seen
It
it.
looks like
personally.
a.
I could imagine people have sex in
yeah.
there.
No,
I mean,
I can't even tell what that really is.
it's like industrial.
Well, it's also like really tiny house in the middle of like two, between two big buildings.
Looks like a very nondescript office
Mhm.
building.
We're gonna have to go fuck around.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's do a heist.
Dude, I bet we can peek in the windows tonight, and there's gonna be some President's Day fucking curly-haired wigs.
There's gold in them there hills.
Let's do it. Oh, we gave away the address and everything.
Yeah. We did.
Whoops.
Oh shit! I know exactly where it is. It's over by Sandy Ann Brewing, home of
Sandy Ann Brewing.
You guys should bring that show back, by the way.
We will.
Nice.
Yeah, it just closed because of the winter.
Winter, yeah.
So goddamn cold. Even today.
Yeah.
It's been real cold today. Yeah.
So what does it mean when the groundhog dies? I forgot the word.
We're fucked. Did the groundhog die?
Yeah,
Winter
instead
never
of
ends.
coming out of the hole.
It just died.
Yeah.
I'm dying this time.
That's what happened.
I know.
Oh,
Is it really?
it really is what happened. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why was this not bigger news?
I know. That's crazy. That's it.
I don't give a fuck about Ukraine. Tell me what's happened to Puxatawny Phil.
How is it that no one tried to interview Bill Murray about it?
Probably did.
Probably couldn't be reached for questioning. He's
Well, he
probably
also-
going through it.
There's that phone. Doesn't he just have a phone somewhere in like an office that goes to an answering machine?
I know there's so many like legends and rumors
That's
about
true.
Bill Murray. It's like, what is real?
Either
what is
none of
what's
it's real or it all is.
Yeah.
What's another Bill Murray legend? I
Two-headed
only know the
penis.
phone one.
Well, just like the things about him
Or
just
like a-
showing up at random parties and just hanging out and
Oh, yeah.
He's
That's always
like
cool, though.
he can be like the world's nicest person or like the biggest fucking asshole in the world. Like I've heard stories of him doing both of those things.
I've never heard of an asshole
He's-
story.
Oh,
He's
I
just-
definitely like
he's just
he
doing a bit,
punched
though.
people on Saturday Night Live.
I mean, that could be if it was Chevy Chase, then sick. Like,
Well, no, yeah, he punched Chevy Chase.
Well,
I'm saying
awesome,
He did
he
it with other
rules.
people also.
well, maybe he's just a cool tough guy in the 80s and the 70s.
well, I'm just with
Cocaine.
women and things.
Well,
is what
maybe
I'm
he
saying.
was just a
Punched
cool
women?
tough guy
Or I
in the
think
80s.
he has been violent with
All right,
women. Yes.
Jeff just said Bill Murray punched women, and he would
I
not
don't
be.
know
Jeff,
that he punched.
Pull
them.
it up.
do it
pull
right now.
up Sean Connery.
He's saying Bill
Hitting
Murray
hitting
survived 2018, even though he punched a lady.
Will you just pull up the Sean Connery thing where he says it's cool to punch women instead? Because that's
It's cool.
Someone's gotta
It's
say it.
cool to
It's
punch
way
women.
cool, man.
no, bitch.
He flips his sunglasses down.
to punch them. Punch the woman.
Dude, speaking of Saturday Night Live, I know you two probably don't at all follow the Kanye West stuff right now. Do you at all on the Instagram?
not really.
Okay.
You're my trickle down.
Man, there's a
I'm
really
your
funny
trickle
one the
down.
other day where he posted a picture of Lorne Michaels and he says, "I'm coming for you next."
Oh no,
Is that all it said?
he's like a real
Pretty
old
much,
guy
yeah.
now.
Yeah, well, because he hates Pete Davidson. He keeps calling him Skeet Davidson.
That's pretty funny. It's like a high school nickname that he for sure got called.
Yeah, yeah. And on Instagram, one of the posts was like, "Hey, someone let him know what Skeet means."
Apparently Dan Aykroyd used to call Bill Murray the Murricane because he would just go like have wild mood swings and become like,
Yeah, let's all
raging.
trust
I
what
thought
Dan
you meant like
Aykroyd
he would
says.
just have his
That guy's
hand
a
out and he would
nutcase.
slap.
Yeah, he
people.
is a nutcase.
Back in the
but
70s and 80s when everyone was just doing the best of cocaine.
I'm saying he's famous for being a moody weirdo.
Dan Aykroyd believes in UFOs.
Yeah,
I know he's
like,
crazy.
I was on one
understand.
time.
You guys were both just telling a story about UFOs, so I don't want to fucking hear
Yeah.
it about that.
I have video evidence
Okay,
that's going to be in this.
I'm just saying, like,
Crystal Skull vodka owner.
yeah,
Dan
no,
Aykroyd.
yeah, he's nuts. I get it.
Yeah.
I just like how I like bring up the like famous things, and you're like, no, you're wrong still.
I need
You're
proof.
Yeah.
so you
Well, that-
can't
Jeff?
be
Okay.
right.
Yes.
You brought up a very incredible source.
Wikipedia.
What? What? No.
Wikipedia.
It's off-brand Wikipedia that Jeff goes to.
It was Wikipedia. Why?
Wikipedia.
Jeff is trying to. No, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Well,
Dan,
that's the
Dan
first one that was
Aykroyd
listed.
call him
A hurricane.
the Murricane.
the Murricane.
How you know he's not talking about Chet Murray?
I don't know.
Hey, if we keep doing this here, I'm gonna put up something over this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring Snoop Dogg or something.
Is
Hell
that mistletoe or just like leaves?
It's definitely just leaves because I am not kissing this fool.
You should.
Hell no.
Do it.
Hell no.
All right.
So I was watching this video earlier today of it's like NFL mic'd up.
Oh, yeah.
Those are really fun.
They are fun.
This Joe Burrow guy might be my new favorite. I was watching from the Super Bowl. He was just going up to everyone and is like, "Hey, how's it going?" hey Vaughn, good to meet you. My name's Joe. Just like every single person on the other team.
Yeah,
What? So can you explain what that means? 'Cause I don't know what that means. NFL mic.
He's just like, mic'd up. It means
just
that they
one
have
of
a
the-
microphone in their helmet.
Mhm.
One of the players. Okay.
And
So you can
just
hear him
what he
talk like
says.
while they're-
What about when they fall down? Do they go like?
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. There was this one mic'd up from Matt Stafford. It was toward the end of a game. It was like the last drive of a game, and he had broken a rib, or he separated his shoulder or something, and he was mic'd up during that. But he was still like on the field, so he got tackled, separated his shoulder, and he was still mic'd up during like the next 2 plays, where he still had to like throw passes, and he got hit on one of the plays, and you can just hear him go like, "Whoa!"
God. Jeff, you play football?
I did not.
You should have.
You should have.
Is that a molly you just took?
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, anymore?
No,
No.
it's a cough drop.
Off, cough, but drop. That sounded cooler than I thought it was going to. Not cool, just more fun to say. Curtis, what's up with this fucking show you got going on in Independence?
Oh man,
that's still a
this,
thing.
Yeah, it's still a thing every second Saturday in Independence. Michael wants to do a competition show in June.
Like balancing? I can balance pretty well.
Yeah, he wants to have 4 people on a show, and
Test of strength.
Like, he wants the prize money to be over like $1,000, which is crazy.
Is there a buy-in?
No, it would be like he just wants me to like.
$200 you can be in this competition.
He wants me to book 4 people, and like the winner gets $500, which is pretty nuts.
That's
for,
kind of
for
crazy.
like one show. And I was like,
Yeah.
dude, you could lower that to $250, not lose your ass on this show, and have the same amount of talent.
Yeah, once you start bringing in more and more money, boy, is it going to get.
He loses
be
money on
messy.
every show.
Well, it gets kind of gross and messy once money gets involved.
Yeah,
You're like,
I
you're
don't-
like who's judging it,
Especially when in
and-
competition. Because like
Yeah.
even with that, what's that comedy off the dome? The Thai thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were there with Gabby Pochia,
Mhm.
and she's like, "Hey, are you guys gonna get mad if I do jokes? Like if I work in a couple like joke transitions that I've done before?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh, I don't give a shit at all.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
this is a ding dong competition that
Mhm.
like, who cares?" And then I won the exact amount of prize money at the lottery. So I really didn't give a fuck. It was great.
Yeah. You're like sick. I meant to get this money.
Mm-hmm. Cum sluts?
Well, the one that the second one that I was on of the comedy off the dome, now I'm
By
forgetting
Ty
his
Boyce's
name.
Soul of Wit Productions.
Yeah.
He would.
God, I'm forgetting his name now.
Ty Boyce, Soul of Wit Productions.
No.
Comedian?
Yeah.
Billy Chambers? Tanner
skin
Torkelson?
color.
Abhishek?
Jewish.
Abhishek.
Cole-
Yes.
That's why I
Carney.
asked.
Abhishek won the competition,
Which is
and that guy's really cool.
You know, you should apologize to Zach right now.
Why?
Because he helped you out right there so much, and you're like, no, Zach, no. And then, boom. It was a perfect bridge in conversation.
I didn't say no.
To get, you said, Pasha!
You said
I did not.
you spat on me. You went.
See, you're still not good at gaslighting.
You harumphed. Yeah, I'm not either. Actually, he's like, wait, I didn't say that, did I?
I mean, I
don't think I
can't
did.
trust anything either of you
hey,
say
Hey,
ever.
roll it back. Play it back. Roll
What?
it back. Jeff slandered me after I suggested.
I'm just saying you owe him an apology.
So so that's done then.
No, it's just a pause.
like we're gonna come back to it.
I would like an apology.
He was very helpful, and you
I did
you called him an idiot. You said, "You piece of shit! Don't talk about." What'd you say? I don't even. What'd you
I
say?
said,
"Oh,
what skin color was he?
yeah, super helpful." That's the most
It was
helpful.
really helpful.
That's the most Zach has helped me today. I know that. That might be the
Alright,
most
no,
Zach has helped you
okay.
today.
No, we don't have to talk
So
about.
what about
we were
Abhishek?
talking about it all.
So can you just say sorry and then we move on?
I'm not going to apologize for anything.
Jeff, just say
Come
sorry.
on.
Man. It's, really not that big. It's not that big of a deal.
Anything that I
My
just
name's
said.
Jeff. I never make mistakes.
My name's Jeff. me. I never make mistakes.
How's that LaCroix,
I don't know
buddy?
Zach's getting ripped.
Bring me another one.
Ty drank them all. Jeff, what did Abhishek do?
He's a really cool
Don't do
guy,
that,
is
please.
what you said.
It's coming to
He's
the
a cool
possible.
guy.
I want to know the story. I just try to. I try to right injustices sometimes. You know.
Chad's a social justice
I
warrior.
try.
He's a, he's a
I'm not
podcast
gonna finish
Batman.
this story. It's not gonna happen.
I'm
It's
super
fine with
into
that.
it.
What did he do?
It probably wasn't great.
You know, it's funny. I did a show and I hosted and booked and everything the show, and I put Abhishek up first, and I didn't turn the lights on.
oh yeah,
That's right.
that was so funny.
And I didn't even think about it because, like, I was up there and I was like, "Okay, cool, everything looks good."
It was
but
so
I'm
dark.
I'm here on the mic, looking this way, not asking if anybody if they can even see me.
No one.
So he goes up first, and the whole time he's up there, I'm like, "Oh fuck!" And I'm not gonna like flip on fluorescent lights during the middle of his set, like, "Oh, what is this like?" I'm really supposed to get out of here?
Wake up.
And that was like the first set at the Cakes ever.
Yeah.
And so it was very like, oh fuck.
I should have him back.
Yeah, you should.
Because
for a
my
lit
my
set.
host set was rough as fuck, and I was like, this is weird. And then his set
'Cause it was full dark.
his set was pretty rough, and I was like, oh,
It was like 7 p.m. in
Okay.
November.
I get it. And also, he's dark skinned, so you couldn't see him at all. Jeff, what were you about to say about him?
Oh, we aren't talking about that anymore.
Oh. Jeez, Louise.
What's your favorite country
On
on the planet?
I've
Abhishek.
only really well known one.
USA,
So
baby. So USA.
The only one you know personally is Chad. I'll say that.
No, it's actually
That's what, dude. I got called that a lot when I moved to Oregon.
Chad?
Not when I lived in Florida.
The N-word?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, because it's like people like.
What'd you dress like?
More, no, they're like, your name's Chad, and then it was right there, and also I have a really big bottom lip that I got made fun of a lot.
Oh.
When I have no facial hair, it is prominent. Dude, when I jump on a trampoline, it fucking just droops like girls' boobs.
People know the topography of Africa well enough to know that Chad is right next to Niger.
I would say my favorite country to
There was a globe or a map that came out
Then
in
you get-
4th grade, and they were like, oh,
shit! Yeah, that definitely got brought up. What about Abhishek?
Oh, dude. Oh. There you go.
Who do you guys got in World War III? Because you see, Russia here is about to go
Oh,
into
that's all
the
made up.
Ukraine.
I got Russia. I got Russia all the way.
Russia and China are teaming together, but at
They
the same
got,
time,
dude. Russia got banned from the Olympics, but they're still fucking there.
yeah,
You can't stop Russia.
you can't stop Russia.
Also, you guys see fucking what China's doing?
Straight up cheating.
Yeah,
Straight up
dude.
cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Norway still has the most goals, I think, last time I checked.
Wait, what are you
Okay.
talking about?
They're like tripping people on ice
Yeah,
skates.
that I saw.
Like,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah, they've done a few other things
Swoop.
where it's like they've banned people
What
or
else?
they've like disqualified people for like uniform infractions. Where like, oh, at the qualifying, where like not at the Olympics, like the World Trials for this event, that wasn't an issue. But like the Chinese people get allowed in. This got real anti-Chinese.
We're supposed to like them?
Here's the thing: China and India are beefing at the same time. India is one of our homies
Mongolian
because
beef.
But they're
they
not a
do.
world power.
Sesame beef?
There's a lot of people there.
So
A lot of horny dudes wanting to see boobas and vagines.
this fell off the rails. Jeff isn't having fun anymore. Look at his face.
Oh,
This has happened in
This
like
is-
at least 3 of these.
This is the time where Jeff just goes like, oh, I'm going to pull back because
Jeff doesn't care about geopolitics.
Jeff
because
needs some-
everything
Here's-
I try to say is immediately derailed for the rest of the show.
Jeff needs
I-
something to do.
the only thing I wanted
It was an apology.
was some friendly justice. I felt like I felt some like,
And in so doing, committed an injustice.
what did I do?
You derailed me.
No,
Well,
It
it's
was
not
a-
like you've never derailed anything
it was a
before, though,
pause.
Jeff.
Oh, well, that makes it completely fine then.
Just apologize to me.
Fuck you.
Fuck you,
That was
dude.
the opposite of an apology.
That was the opposite
I
of
feel
an
like
apology.
this is escalating. Let's arm wrestle.
Actually, I want to see Curtis and Jeff arm wrestle.
No. No.
what's the last thing you wrestled?
Wrestled?
Yeah.
His sexuality.
Burrito?
You wrestled a burrito.
I won.
You like slap the inside of your thighs first.
You gotta wait till you put both fists down on the mat and then you go.
You're going outside the circle tonight. That's how they do it, right? You go outside the circle.
Sumos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
They got to push him out.
I'm gonna pin this burrito.
Honorable wrestling.
What's
What about dishonorable wrestling?
What wrestling moves did you use
Straight
on
up
your
backyard
burrito?
shit.
Just eating it.
The swallow.
The figure 4 leg lock.
They don't have legs.
Just use your imagination. How funny would it be to put a burrito between your legs and just twist it all up and it smooshes in your thighs?
I don't know.
And then you
what
get,
you're doing with your
and you
burrito
get,
with
you
your
have like
legs.
beans and chicken and rice all on your balls and shit.
Dude.
You're like, oh, someone's got to eat this, and you just scoop it off.
You know, like in cartoons when
Someone's got to eat this.
when like a monkey picks a banana and they squeeze it and the banana shoots out and you're like, oh, burritos.
Because you don't even need the tortilla.
They have
And,
to
and
be,
the
Bowls are
tortillas,
stupid.
they
tortillas the
have to
shooter.
be
Yeah.
somewhat small burritos for that to work. Because then
Perfect.
you just got a face full of hot cheese and
Yeah, you can
sauce.
do that with a Chipotle burrito. That's a shotgun. You'll die.
A shotgun.
That's also what I say during sex.
You don't. What?
You just got a face full
You
of
just
hot
gotta
cheese
make
and
sure
sauce.
not to use birdshot.
Yeah.
when you're making your burrito.
Picking out cilantro rice out of my hair.
I just caught the last half second of your yawn, and I was, I thought you were snarling at me for a second.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm just yawning.
When's the last time you yawned, Jeff?
I don't know. Probably a couple
10 seconds
days
from
ago.
now.
A couple days ago. Nice. Do you ever yawn in your sleep apnea mask?
Yeah. It's. I wake up with when that type of thing happens. So, you know, when you're yawning when you're asleep.
What?
I mean, no, because
Wait. So you're on your back.
yeah. I mean, I go all over, but
How hard is
You
it
ever
strapped
do
to your head?
front?
not very hard. Because if it's too tight, it makes my nose hurt. So
It's just one of these.
You ever
right?
wake up?
no, it's just a nose. It's like two pillows that stick in my nose. No, just like that.
You ever wake up and it's falling out, and you're like, "Fuck, I could have died."
Well, no, because I would be awake.
You would just go.
Do you ever? Okay, wait. Do you ever cough and then it shoots it out of your nose?
No, it's pressurized air, so it doesn't. I can't really I have to take off the mask to sneeze or blow my nose or something.
I thought it's just two plugs that go inside your nose.
Yeah, it is, and I have to take it
God.
off in order to do those things.
I would love to sleep with a sleep apnea mask one night just to see what it's like.
Can you borrow it for one night?
Yeah, can I borrow it for
You
one
don't
night?
need it for tonight, right?
You know he's gonna
I
fuck it.
do.
Just stay up
know
all
he's gonna
night,
fuck
Jeff.
Yeah.
I have to work in the morning.
Not tonight.
What if you stayed at his house so you could share it?
No.
You can sleep in the shed.
There's no way that his. You didn't see what happened when he vomited all over himself and then wiped his hand on my pants.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, it wasn't
Where was
vomit. It was
this?
just beer foam.
When was
It
this?
was vomit.
Was
dude.
this New Year's?
No, it was
God,
like
no, it was-
a week ago.
I don't think I've seen that one. Maybe I have.
This one?
Yeah,
No, yeah, didn't get seen a lot.
cool. But yeah, no, that was terrible. Okay, you know what? Hey, here we go. You're even. You don't have to apologize.
I
You don't have
still
to
really
apologize.
wanted that apology.
I still really want that apology
Hey.
from you, Jeff.
You got your puke on him on purpose. He just shrugged you off. I don't know.
and
I
didn't
mean,
mean to at that time either.
he didn't know what he was doing, Jeff.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't in his right mind.
Yeah, he thought it was hilarious. Nobody else did at the moment, but right now.
Yeah, it's funny now.
Wait, so for
Jesus
the
Christ,
audience-
bringing it up right now.
See, it's
Zach-
funny all the time.
Seed planter.
For the audience, you wipe puke on Jeff?
I swear.
Okay,
it was
okay.
beer
What
foam.
the fuck happened?
So I was
I'm
drinking
sitting
a
across
beer.
the table like
Yeah.
this. I mean, you can do you do yours.
Okay.
It's probably the same thing, but he was drinking a. It was weird. Keep going.
Yeah, it was
weird.
super weird because
it was fucking weird.
I took a drink and I kind of breathed and coughed and the foam just came out my nose and mouth everywhere, all over. People start freaking out and saying it's like puked on himself.
Well, it kept
But it's
dripping.
like,
Well, no,
'cause
the
it was
fucked
still
up-
just- 'cause it
the
was so
fucked up
foamy,
thing-
It's just like
It was just like a constant,
yeah.
like stream.
It was super weird.
And he goes, I don't know what's happening. Still going.
which is funny.
It is funny, but
it
it's
was
like,
funny
he
until
got like mad for a second. He's like, what the hell?
Were you here?
No, it
No,
was at halftime.
Yeah,
Oh,
halftime.
God.
So nobody. It was fine. There was
Yeah,
shit
it's
everywhere.
halftime. That's par for the course.
Yeah, yeah.
But goddamn, never heard about that.
Yeah, it was
man.
just PBRs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So then,
so something like carbonated.
yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah. So I mean, it was doing that thing, but also At first, it just seemed like he puked on himself, but once he saw the like stream coming out his nose the whole time, because he plugged his mouth, and it's still just. Yeah. So Jeff's just like, "Oh, dude, what's wrong with you?" And he's laughing at the end of it, and then he's just like, "Oh," and then he's just all over his leg and arm, and Jeff springs into action faster than I've ever seen Jeff stand
Put me in a headlock.
Oh my god.
I thought he was gonna punch him. I seriously did. He stood up and he just was like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff, what was going through your mind?
I was really mad. That really made me
I
mad.
was pissed.
Were you gonna punch him?
No, I probably
should've.
wouldn't have punched
You're not a
him.
puncher, right? You don't.
Not
seem-
really.
He's a kicker.
I only punch women.
He's a headbutter.
I'm a fucker.
he's a little like Bill Murray. He just punches women.
yeah.
No, I'm a fucker.
He just fucks
That's
women.
the
Whoa.
that's the bummer about my track record is I only punch women. Yep.
Really?
I've only punched one person in my life, but it was my mom.
I've never punched anyone.
No,
You punched your mom? No. You
No, I
What?
punch people.
want me to punch you?
Can I punch you back?
No.
Wait, did you punch Michaela that one time?
Yes, I did.
Hell yeah.
What?
me and my old roommate were hanging out, and there were a lot of us were hanging out, and she was like, "I've never had a black eye before." The topic came up, and I was like, "Me neither." So we tried to give each other black eyes, and boy, did I give
Such
her
a you
one.
and Michaela's story.
Yeah. Her tiny fist couldn't do a thing to my face.
You know Michaela, right?
No.
She's like.
I'm pretty sure you've probably seen her before.
She's
She's
a
like
really
this big.
tiny hippie girl that like.
Okay. You punched her in the face?
Yeah. I punched her.
She
in
told me
the
to.
face.
We had a deal.
In front of a
We
bunch
had
of
a
people?
deal.
There's a couple of us.
Oh, that's funny.
No,
Oh,
she's
God.
literally like this big. Like, there's no way she could ever.
You fold her up, put her in your
hurt
pocket?
You.
Yeah. Great gal. One of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Just punched
she's
her
really
right
cool.
in the face.
Yeah.
God, that's
Good friend.
funny.
Still friends actually.
I've been
so.
crying for
Black eye?
like 15
Yeah.
minutes. This is
Yeah,
so
she was
funny.
at most of the
Did you?
Sandy M's.
Sandy M
You should
things.
have punched yourself also.
No, I've tried to do that before when I was younger, like when I was first watching like Jackass, and you're like a teenage boy, and you're like,
punch
"What
yourself in the
stupid stuff."
face.
Yeah,
you can't
yeah.
do it as hard as you want to.
No,
Well,
I
you
think
could just
there's
walk
like
into a
mental
door.
block.
How?
No.
That's what your mom told you because never mind.
What do you mean you could just walk into a door?
Yeah,
What
you
part?
could just walk face first in your eye. I don't
What
know.
part of the door?
Put a boxing glove on it.
Run into the door.
Or just
So
like
cartoony.
install the doorknob really high up on the door.
There you go. I
Why
almost-
don't they do that?
I turned the door with my eye.
I think that'd be fun to have like a doorknob up here.
You know what's really fun?
keep the
High doorknobs.
My boss
You're a high doorknob.
at my boss's house, he put a bunch of fake doorknobs on his door around where the regular doorknob is, just so you can try and go in. You're like, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Is the regular doorknob lower?
It's like it's
Is
like
it-
hidden somewhere, kind of in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did a pretty
fine.
fun job.
What an
It'd be
asshole.
cool to make like a some sort of
Jesus Christ, Jeff.
a puzzle.
What's a
Like
one?
a
That's the
puzzle
one
where
you
you
got
have
Take
to
your shirt
turn-
off.
Take your penis out.
Or that.
No. You have to turn like the doorknobs in a certain like way, and there's like 40 doorknobs.
Oh, that'd be so infuriating.
I was trying to
It's
what
a
did
fun-
I
Jack,
have
keep your
Resident
penis up.
Evil, like a Resident Evil puzzle.
What did Abhishek do?
Yeah.
You were like about to be. You were like excited for a second to tell the story. And now,
Apologize to me.
And now,
You did this.
I want to know the story.
Abhishek was very nice and won and gave all of us, all the people on the show, like a quarter of the take that he won.
That doesn't sound like him.
Yeah.
I thought that was very nice. And
No,
also
he
he's
did that
really funny and really nice.
He did that same thing on the show that he was on with me that he
Yeah.
won.
The
Oh,
one that we
nice.
didn't get paid for? You paid him?
In
Kids?
Kill or Be Killed?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh, he won the money in Kill or Be Killed?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then he split it with everybody.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
Same show?
No, different show.
Different show, same show.
So he won it twice?
Yeah.
That son of a bitch.
Got
There were a lot of
theories.
those, I guess.
Yeah, there's theories.
What are the theories?
I did one at Front Street. You were hosted there.
Yeah.
I had a great set.
Yeah, both of your sets were really funny.
Jaren's set was all right.
Yeah, Jaren won. I remember that.
Abhishek won 2 times.
Because they're both black.
No, but I do feel like race has a thing to play with it. Like in Dallas, Abhishek shows up. I never seen.
I don't
You
know.
know.
If that's holds much water.
Maybe I don't know.
So you're saying that Jaren,
Jeff holds a lot of water.
There
But I
was
also
like-
try and find all the reasons why I
In
don't
my
succeed.
Chad at Front
I'll
Street,
blame it on other people.
there was like 5 people there, so I don't think there's enough sample size to really
That's true.
understand what was happening in that room because that was just a weird room. Abhishek winning twice, maybe. I beat him one time.
Yeah.
I
Well,
lost.
nobody else here has. All right.
I lost to
Well,
Cam
and you're
Strong.
like a white marine.
Dude, Cam Strong is either like murdering.
It's hit or miss, dude. Real hit or
or
miss.
everybody's like,
that's,
what the
that's
fuck?
Cam.
That happened at Infinity Room.
Yeah.
The mic. He was like going for it. And people are like,
I love seeing them. Meh. I love it because
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of dude, but I love the meh reactions.
huge fan of Do.
Dude. He
Dude.
called me Tanner one time. He didn't call me Tanner. He thought I was Tanner one time, and I was like, "You suck."
I'm a different white man.
Yeah.
I'm a different interchangeable white dude.
Yeah.
But also, as a comic,
Yeah.
I see what that is.
Yeah.
Because you're not like, we're both good-looking white dudes. You're like, I'm funny.
Yeah. It was right. It was
There's-
during a show.
I'm not saying Tanner's not funny, but there would just be part of me that like I wouldn't want to get mistaken with anybody else because it's like, oh, you don't know anything about me then.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You don't know
Here's
my
the
comedy.
thing, though.
You don't know.
It was at the Growler Garage in Albany. A Killer Be Killed. I hadn't gone up yet. Tanner did a host set, and then I'm walking through the hallway that all the comics are kind of standing in to get ready for the show, and I just almost bump into Cam, and he says, "Oh, hey, good set, man." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't go yet." He's like, "Oh, like hosting?" I'm like, "That wasn't me. That was like 10 minutes ago, dude."
Yeah, that's a
Like,
super whiff.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "It's fine, dude. I
That's
really
kind
wanted to
of
beat him, but I
like his
couldn't."
comedy. He's going
I wonder if
for
he
it.
thinks about it or if he's just like.
I think about it every time I see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff used to stick with me a lot.
God, I hate it. I wish it didn't, but
Well,
I think it's part of. Now when I see him, I want to crush. That's it. I feel like it's a little good. It's good to have rivals, and even if I have to manufacture that myself, it's something
So
that drives me.
Are you saying that you're the Michael Jordan of Salem comedy?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you took it
For sure.
personally?
I'm
I'll
real
give that to
petty.
you.
He called
Real
me Tanner,
petty.
and I took that personally.
Yeah.
I stuck my tongue out when I got on stage. Michael
that-
Jordan sticks his tongue out a lot.
growled
I
at him.
know.
Do you know that?
Yeah. Do you think he does that on purpose?
Sticks his tongue
Like
out.
it made it a thing for himself?
I think he just doesn't think about it. It's not that.
It's like
I don't
drummer
think,
face.
I don't
or
think that's
something.
I don't think that's important to him.
Guitar face is like that too. I think.
I think MJ.
Oh
did do
man,
it on
drummer
purpose.
face when you're not drumming or even air drumming is crazy. That felt nuts. That felt like crazy behavior. Jeff,
It looked
Jeff,
like
Jeff.
crazy
Jesus
behavior.
Christ.
Yeah, now you guys get to see it.
It looks so good in this camera.
Okay. Anybody else want to talk about something?
I think I'm good.
Cool.
I think I brought up everything I wanted to talk about. Oh, I knew why today was going to be a shitty day because I fucked up my coffee this morning.
Ooh, how?
Okay, yeah, that was really
Well,
funny.
I don't know what happened, but my filter just broke. So then I just have in my little cone thing a bunch of coffee grounds just sitting there with water.
You know how you pick up
Normally-
the filter and the coffee comes with it?
Yeah.
It just kind of opened at the bottom.
Yeah.
Left all the coffee.
I knew it was going to be bad because like I get my coffee going, then I go take a shit in the shower, and by the time I'm done with that, my coffee's done.
Yeah.
I get out, my coffee's not done, and I'm like, oh. And I go to lift it up and see what's going on.
really affected him.
It really did, honestly. Put me in a bad mood all day long. I still am kind of in a bad mood.
Hey, when your coffee isn't
but-
right, man, that
Jeff-
really
Yeah.
starts
Just
your day wrong.
apologize to Zach real quick.
No.
Okay.
Jeff, what'd you do to my... Apologize. Just apologize, dude.
Just say you're sorry.
This has already been solved. There was already.
Oh yeah,
a
you
peace
guys already
treaty.
even.
Yeah.
You pissed on him and then he didn't apologize to you or something like that. Oh, you puked on him. Yeah, that's what it was.
You haven't pissed on him yet.
Do we have any shows to plug or anything?
I'm going to Astoria on the 22nd of March.
God damn it!
That's
really?
way over there. That's
22nd of March.
way away.
Is that with
Still
Emma?
time to plug it.
Who?
You going with Emma? And is it Drew's show?
Drew
Wilson
no,
McGrath?
No, I
Oh,
think it's
really?
a different one. It's with fuck, I keep forgetting the name of the company. and bar. Maritime Bar.
Okay. Maritime. Okay, yeah, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. I've been trying to get
right
booked
on
in
the
Astoria.
ocean.
Yeah.
That's
It's literally
cool. I
right
thought-
on the dock. It's
I thought
cool.
Astoria was south.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Pull up the globe.
Until very recently.
That's funny.
I think I was mixing it up
It's a
with
really pretty town.
Ashland and
Yeah.
maybe something else down
yeah.
there.
There's a place called North Bend that's like 6 hours away from the town of Bend that I went to like a wrestling tournament for like 4 years, and I was like, guys, we're by the ocean.
Now is when you're putting that up.
I know. I just realized I've been like sitting like this the whole time.
Ridiculous.
All right, wrap it up.
Yep.
What? Dan every Tuesday.
Den Bar, downtown Salem, every Tuesday. Open
Infinity
mic.
Room
That's
Wednesdays.
what happens there. Infinity Room. Yep. Open mic on Wednesdays.
I love hosting there.
Lots of great shows there.
I love hosting there once my host set is done.
Me too. As soon as the host set, because for some reason, sets are really hard there right now. It's hard to get laughs, and the host set, you just know you're gonna bomb, and so that sucks. It's like doing the host set at the park. Oh, God
Yeah.
damn it!
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
hated
park
that
stuff
shit.
sucks. This in general, especially like going up first. Like,
Yeah, man.
feel like you're starting a rally or something.
But riffing off other people's shit, that's a lot of fun afterwards. That I love that. And to get actual reactions from people because they just got done laughing at the comic who just did their last joke. Good shit.
the worst part about hosting an open mic like that is how hard it is to like step out for a second to like smoke cigarettes or smoke some weed or something.
Be
Because
by
like,
yourself for a second.
yeah, it's like every 4 minutes
to
you
be
gotta
like,
be doing
okay,
something.
Are there enough comics I don't need to see that I can go outside?
No, it's not even that. It's
Oh,
like
for
you're just-
host,
yeah,
for
yeah.
host, I see. Yeah.
What's today? Sunday?
Yeah.
20th. I don't think this will be out before Tuesday. But Armando's hosting Den Bar.
Nice.
Whoa.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's just taking my spot because he's got a hosting gig at Infinity Room coming up that he said he wants to.
I'm training him.
Yeah, so he's just gonna take my spot, but I'll be right there
That's cool.
to hold his hand. And I'm gonna
Kiss.
do the music cues as well.
I'm taking all
I
the
like doing
money.
that.
I heard he was having a birthday
Fuck.
soon.
Yeah, I think he's turning the 40.
That's cool.
I think. Yep.
Yeah.
That's coming up too soon.
Yours?
My 40, yeah.
Oh no! When's that?
I'm 38, so
Ugh.
I'm in about 4 months, 5 months. I'm gonna be 39.
Damn.
So,
And then 40 after that.
What are you gonna do for your 40th? Record an album?
and then eventually I'll be 41. I mean,
Then a year later, 42.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Stop.
I wish I could stop.
Me too. I wish you would stop. Also,
Suicide.
I wish you'd apologize.
I really wish you would apologize.
Well, you can wish in one hand and shit in another.
And I'll rub it all over your pants.
see which one fills up first. I get it. Yeah,
He's gonna fill up your pants.
He's gonna poop my pants.
Fill up Zach's pants with an apology.
Hell no.
Just scream an
If you-
apology
if
right
you
into his
apolo-
pants.
Yeah, if you apologize to him, he's gonna get hard.
I don't want him to.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You want to see how big it is.
No.
You want to see the life drain from his face as he gets hard.
The blood rush from the rest of his body.
Second. You can see
It's just because he's peeing blood, though.
Slowly just start to turn more and more.
It's just because he's peeing blood, though.
He's like, I'm so cold.
Someone make me come, please.
Someone make me come. I'm so cold.
I have hypothermia.
Jeff,
What?
make him come.
No.
Make him come. Make him come.
I don't understand why this is acceptable to demand of me.
Jeff has a show that's gonna get picked back up. What's it called? You got picked up for another season.
Yeah.
Jeff sucks fat dicks. Season 2.
I mean, if you're pretty,
If
I'll
you're
suck your
if
dick.
you're
Jeff sucks fat dicks if you're pretty.
if you're a pretty lady, Jeff will suck your fat dick.
damn it, I will.
Yeah. And so Jeff Needs Something to Do is going to be coming back out. We're working on the
I heard the theme. It's pretty good with drums.
the underpinnings. Thank you.
No,
Like
I really
like
like
that
the
fill
way
at the
it came
end.
out.
The new vocals are good too. Did you
And
do new vocals?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I would have fucked that one up.
No, that was
yeah.
recorded live. Like we recorded like 6 times.
Yeah, there's like
and
1,500 people there. I don't. I don't know. I'm just working on the pod chaos stuff. I'm doing this show. We're doing a couple of recordings a week now, so it's just gonna be more stuff coming out. And then I want to have more stuff coming out, so there will be, kind of padding for when we move, because that's gonna be messy. Ugh, I hate moving.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think I can get all my stuff in my car.
you son of a bitch.
I know.
Ugh.
I see
Even
you
like
guys. You
the
keep
bookcases?
buying all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's fun.
Dude,
Even like the bookcases in bed and stuff.
No, actually,
my daughter is a hoarder.
yeah, kids generally.
Oh
are.
my god, she won't throw shit away, and now it's just like,
Because what if you need it?
I'm gonna sneakily throw a bunch of her stuff away when we moved.
Haven't you seen Toy Story? That causes adventures that almost end badly for those toys.
Yeah, so do it. She might get a movie deal.
That sounds good. She's
5
already
5 movies.
She's already.
There's 5?
There will be
No.
Is there another one?
when they make the 5th.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, I got it wrong. There's 4 only.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I thought,
Nothing going on.
Independence every other Saturday.
Every second Saturday.
Every second Saturday in Independence at the Elks Lodge. Aren't you on one? Oh.
Oh no, I'm doing an hour, and I'm doing an hour there in December.
Okay. Yeah.
December.
Yeah.
Back in time.
People are gonna get so confused of when this actually came out.
Yeah.
When did they fucking record?
Check
that?
the date.
I book really far in advance.
It's not really that far if you think about it. 10 months.
True. I mean, when you have your calendar booked through like.
Or if you go back in time.
Yeah. Dude, I
it's
lost
only
a
2
lot of
months.
dates in 2020, so I'm trying to
Yeah, a lot of those
reschedule shit and.
Oh, and also, if you're watching this and you want to be on the show, let me know. There it goes. I'll fuck around.
Can I smoke cigarettes now?
Yeah, I think you can smoke it here. There's a camera, but they let you.
Yours? Oh yeah.
Yo, I can have my phone and just use this camera.
Just pull it from the.
Yeah.
Joke. Okay, bye everybody.
Turn it into a found footage movie.